Welcome to Mon Bazou. Mon means my. Bazou is car. It's a very odd word for car. I've always found that word funny for the word car. I'm pretty sure there's like other ways to say car in French that I've also heard as well, like voiture and stuff like that. Oh, wagon was also really good. I always like hearing somebody use like a translator and then they say le wagon. It's like, buddy, it's not a wagon. At least here in like Canada, like a fair amount of people just say car. Like it's at least in the places to where I go. Granted, I'm also not in Quebec, so I'm not in Quebec. So like the French that is there is like all French, whereas here it's like a mix of French and like English. So it makes sense that they would just start say car. But this word, very uncommon. Wagon, more common than you would expect. New game. Funny name. Close. Wait, what? By Santa Goat. By the way, this game is going to be released in Christmas. What? Not going to start with only the Koenig. What? Isn't that like a fancy car? The Koenig car? Isn't that like a really... Yeah. The Koenigsegg? Isn't that like a really fancy driving car? 27 degrees Celsius in your room. You're dying. Send help. Move to Canada. I can't believe that Canada is colder than Finland. New game. Okay, let's just try this. A to Z only. Old truck. Me. Mon streamer. I don't know. What was that on my friend's feed? Hello, dev of the game here. What? Why did you put a comment there? I hate long discussion before playing games, so this will be a short one. Hello. You're a car guy, and that's your luxurious home. You just left your mother's house, and you live near your brother Francis. Use me to save Rouleau, my home, okay? My trailer park home. Okay, cool. This is your Bazou. In other words, a beater, a jalopy, or a hoop tie. It's still a 90s rear-wheel drive car, though. A Koenig, okay? This is my shed. For some help or instructions, you can look at the to-do list in the shed. I'll say to you need to play in the computer or the portable console. The fueling station. There's a gas station in town. You should go and talk to the owner, Jacques. Lately, or maybe lastly, I suggest you build the sugar shack. Follow the road behind your house. Build the sugar shack. What is this song? Wow. Wowie. Wowie zowie. Friendship. Wait, okay, let's just look at the friendship. Excuse me? Mother. Friendship. My beloved mother. I'm 33 out of 50 friendship. Francis. My older brother. I'm 20 out of 50. Jacques. The gas station owner. I'm 6. Why do I give a fuck about the gas station? CD player. To add your own custom music, go to the CD player. What? Player stats? Syrup poutines eaten? This is a shitpost. This has to be a shitpost. This has to be a shitpost. What? Divine help. No maple syrup can... What? No maple syrup can gifted. I gift people maple syrup? This has to be a shitpost. Maximize the window. No, full screen window. This has to be a shitpost. What is this? High? Texture quality ultra. Sudden Canadian. Foliage density, I don't know, 100. Cloud shadows, sure, on. Sun shaft, sure, on. High, ultra. Ultra. How nice can this game possibly look? Nothing changed. Nothing changed. I can change my shirt. Construit for the made for something. I forget what the dépassé means. The Koenig. See, look, car of the year. You see voiture and wagon more often than you see Bazou. But maybe again, I don't live in Quebec, so purple. Wait, it's all flannel shirts. It's the meme of I have no electricity. It's the meme of Canadians only wearing like flannel shirt. Why is the... This appears to be broken, eh? What? Where's my shower curtain? No. What does that mean? What? Off. Knob. Water knob. No electricity. What is this? There's no reflection. You're 30 degrees inside, and you think the forecast says it's going to be 42 outside today. Love it when the weather makes H2G2 references. What in the world is H2G2? You're missing the frying basket in the deep fryer. French fry cutter. 0 cheese curds and 0% French fries. You're missing the frying basket in the deep fryer. Does my character only eat poutine? Chad, I want you to know that Canadians eat more than just poutine, and we don't need electricity to run the water because you would die. Pizza delivery. Need a driver between 17 hours and 18 hours. What time is it now? 8. Mama, 555-2109. Meet Deschar. Kodaru. At night. Wait, it's abandoned? Wait. Wow. You don't have the portable. How do I open my inventory? Why is there so much maple syrup? Do you hear that? Chat, do you hear that? I drank the maple syrup. We don't do this. I'm eating poutine. Sure, hitch. Just like cat. This has to be a shitpost. Dude, we don't live like this. Canadians don't live like this. Oh, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I've never heard it called H2G2. That sounds like H2O. Is that Tim Hortons? Tom Houston. I can't. No electricity. Okay, dude, turn the computer on before playing. It helps. Okay, buddy, I don't know what happened to my electricity. Martin, ask Martin for a lift into town. No. Take me with you! What? Hello? Oh, chat, why am I in a school bus? Hello? How's life? That song Give Me Food is so good. These guys are the only station that's playing. Why am I in a school bus? Stop the bus! Stop the bus radio. Richard, why am I in a school bus? I'm like 30. You never heard it either, but Wikipedia says people use it. Yeah, but Wikipedia, you have to understand. The editors on Wikipedia are not your average person. The editors on Wikipedia discuss on whether or not, you know, like it's the contiguous states of the United States or just the United States. Like they make things up. Too late. You now have to go to uni. Did you notice I can get the car kind of stuck in certain places? Where am I going? Please, please, oh god, it's so buggy. Please take me home, please. Please take me home, please. I'm begging you, please take me home, please. Richard, please. Richard, why am I sitting in your lap? Richard, please. You... I don't even think a school bus is supposed to do this. There's no kids around here. Have any of you ever been on a school bus? I haven't really, but the way that I understand school buses is they're supposed to wait for people to like, and then they take kids to certain place. Like, look at this. I can glitch the bus. Basically, the point of a school bus is that it goes to your home to pick you up to take you to school. And I don't really know why, because I feel like back in my day, I used to just like walk to school, and like, you know, that like taught me grit and like endurance and perseverance and this stuff, right? But this guy especially is like, I don't know why I'm here. Because I'm not going to school. Sounds like a rich people thing. Yeah, it is a rich people thing, I think. Why is there a road all of a sudden? I just noticed the bars on the top right. I have a dedicated maple syrup and poutine bar. I have a dedicated maple syrup and poutine bar. No, keep on driving. I want to go to... fuck you. I'll walk. Where's the nearest town? I swear I saw a town somewhere in the distance. Where'd I come from? I came from over here. I swear I saw like a nice little cozy coastal town. Just follow the bus. Well, it's a bit late for that, right? It's a bit late now. Is the white of the bar my energy, or is it the black of the bar? There's the town. So that's the city. Okay, so the school bus is the public bus. I think that's a placeholder model. Why does that cast such a wide shadow? Is that real? Is that how wide of a shadow they cast? How come it's shallow? The water is like 2 feet deep. No, the water is like it's like half a foot deep. It's 6 inches deep. This is not an ocean. Can I say something? This game is overwhelmingly positive. It's weird water in Canada. Yeah, sorry, this is just our water. Like, this is just how it is. This game is overwhelmingly positive. I don't know what to expect from this. But there must be something magical about this game. Is that a toll gate? Maximum, at least the road signs are accurate. Hours of work, 8 a.m. to 7:30, or to 5:30. What? We work on the farm. Help yourself. Cheese, potato seeds. Yeah. I have a to-do list? What's my to-do list? What's my to-do list? How do I open my to-do list? Cheese curds pack. For 480. What? I'm gonna go plant some potatoes there, I guess. Are there even people in this game besides the gas station? I know. These houses don't open. Where's the farm? What is this game? You know what? This game feels like somebody's idea of what an open world game looks like, and their attempt at bringing it to life. And I feel like this is magical in some way, and I kind of do love it. There's something weird and strange about it. It just doesn't seem real. When you plant the potatoes, why is there a massive church? I need to fix my car. I'm gonna assume, is that a portal reference? No. Garage door? What? You do not own this building. That hasn't stopped me before. Oh, I can buy it for sale. $24,000 is used. What? This type of storage in game is used to unload vehicles to improve FPS. So you spend $24,000 in game to increase FPS because the game can't handle it. How do I get back to my home to get my car? Why? I can climb the church. Anytime you see a potato, you think it's a Portal reference. It's a bit like the cake thing, right? It's like the narwhal bacons at night. It becomes a meme in and of itself, even if it shouldn't be. How do you plant a potato seed? This is also not a potato seed. This is not a potato seed. This is just a whole potato. But it also makes sense because like a potato is just a seed. Where is everybody? This item can't be trashed. Some people have interesting things to do in their free time. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's a person. Hey. I will say, for the population of the town, it's very accurate. Some small towns can be incredibly boring. Oh, for sale. Like, a lot of places can be very empty and sad and very lonely with nothing to do. And the amount of people that you see walking around is indicative of the fact that there's nothing at all for you to do in these places. Mr. Bonjour. Mr. Bonjour? Mr. Hello. Like, I saw a video once. There's this like border town almost kind of in like Canada where you get closer to like the Arctic and the stuff. Man, it is sad over there. Is that a slot machine? This place opens in we'll come back in 7 in-game hours. 7. Snack. Oh my god, it's a Canada Post. Wait a minute, I know this town. I swear this is based off of a real Canadian town that's like on the border edge between like us and like the more northern parts of it's like the last border town before you get into the northern uninhabited parts of like Canada. Because it has this exact same layout of bar, snack, houses, and then Canada Post. Post box. National pride. There's nothing here. Absolute cinema. Wow, Canada is really special for sure. Again, it's Canada. 99% of Canada lives in like a handful of cities. Most of Canada is like this. Like people, like genuinely, I think people have the wrong idea of a Canada. Because when people think of Canada, they think of the main cities. They think of like Toronto or Vancouver or Calgary. You know what I mean? It's not the same. I can buy these. Decoration picnic table. Broke ass. Okay, I bought this. Okay. How do I equip this? I would like to lock it. I've planted a potato. I just leave it. I just planted it here. Really. I just planted it here in the middle of the town. I'm gonna leave my potato plant here. Hello? Oh dear God. The decoration shop. What? Yeah, this is the decoration shop. This place is shit. French Canadian slur.
Chris de marde. Si, boire. Chris. Asti.
I can barely hear it. Wait, I have to boost the volume.
Tabarnak.
Tabernacle.
Tabarnak.
This feels like no. This has to be a shitpost.
Si, boire.
This feels like somebody who read about Canadian slurs, and they're just saying it to like make fun of it. Because the way he said tabernacle had no like force behind it. He didn't say like Christa tabernacle. He just said tabernacle. Universal dog car bed. I can get a dog. Hello, Melanie. Good to see you. I don't care who takes Leo home. I just want him out of the woods. There's a dog in the woods? Oh my god, chat. We have to find a dog in the woods. Broke ass? Why? What is the VIP room? Melanie, what do you do on the side? Chat?
Asti. Tabarnak.
Tabernacle. It's the way he says it. He just goes, tabernacle. 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 Say it with me, class. Tabernacle. 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 That's what he's saying, by the way. You bet it needs water. No. It needs love, care, and attention. Just like the dog inside the woods. ST. That's it? The secret is ST? Tabernacle. 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 I can't stop saying it. It's stuck in my head. Tabernacle. I'm gonna come back to this later. Just leave it there for now. We have to find that dog, and we need to find a way home. I need to find the way home. Tabernacle. There's a dog in the forest, and I don't know what forest she's talking about. Is that the gas station? Tabernacle. I'm gonna keep saying it. Tabernacle. 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 Oh, this is a gas station. Hey! Oh, it's the Tom Houston. It's Tim Hortons. Use equip. I'm running out of maple syrup. Crazy Thursday. Bernac. What? The police of Quebec? Real Quebec. 555-4141. We're gonna call the police. 555-4141. Problem is I don't have a phone. I need to get home. Can you please take me home? Hello?
Ben, content de te voir. Hey, dis-moi donc, qu'est-ce que c'est fait tu mets pas d'ordinaire dans tes bazous, toi?
Why don't I put regular gas on my pile? What do you mean pile? I feel like the translation is slightly off.
Salut!
Normal.
Non,
Salut!
non. Croche-toi patience avec la traque.
What speedway? What do you mean speedway? Like a racing way? Why do you have so much maple? $7? You have an engine. Wait, I can buy an engine? I can use a tire changer. $15 per use, universal jack stand, exhaust. You can actually build a whole car? Wow. That's kind of cool, actually. Wait. Hey, yo, you went outside. Oh, no. Why'd you do it? Workbench, spraying can. Can I take this car? Universal modified grinder disc. Mix, I hate this client. Why does it say mix, I hate this client? How do you leave? I can't find the dog. I need to get home. Towing service. Tow this vehicle. No, I need to go home. It's much cooler outside now than inside. So bring your PC outside and start to watch me from outside. Place French fry packs here to sell. What? Menu, snack delivery, poutine. Hello, I hope the speedway reopens one day. Drag racing is so much fun. Excuse me, you only sell poutine? And you want me to deliver fries to you? You make this much money to be able to afford this car? Is it really that lucrative to sell poutine to Canadians? Where is Richard, the bus driver? What happened to him? How do I go home? Chat? I have a spit button. What, I have a spit button? No, but you meowed at your cat. Did you spit at your cat too? What is this game? Wait, we have to walk back. I'm willing to restart the game if it's faster compared to walking back, huh? No, I'm just saying, like, did you spit on your cat? I like to spit on my pussy. Make it all kinds of wet. Get that shit lubed up. Must be a Canadian thing. Well, we like to prune them, make sure that they're clean. Is there really no easier way to go home? I should have never left my car. The moment that I left my car, they went to the town to buy like a planter. That was the mistake. Maybe it's faster if I die. You know what? Let's restart the game. I don't want to be stuck in town for too long. I'm gonna go crazy. Let's just restart the game. Yeah, let's just go. Free me. Okay, yeah, I know about this. Okay, let's actually take this game seriously. Okay, chat. We're gonna get a car and we're not gonna enter the bus. No matter what, you don't take the bus. The bus is a major problem. It's a mistake. Do I still have the voice filter on? I don't. Thank goodness. Lock in, gamer. Lock in. Okay, speed run time. Cannabis packager? Dude, you gotta sit down to roll joints. Calm yourself. You need to sit down to use the packager. Yeah, total of 0 packs of joints. There aren't any nearby harvest. What? 3 years old. This game. I haven't found this. How did I only just find this game now? You're really out here trying to open the air conditioner when it's 5 degrees outside? Just go out or something. They called me out. What? What's this? Lock. The vehicle won't move. Oh. How do you drive? How do you drive? Like what? How does one drive on your farm? Drive. Parking brake on. It's not okay. Parking brake. Remove parking brake. Uh-oh. On parking brake. No. Lock. No. Unlock. Not working. Car sucks. What the hell? A buggy. Oh. So if you don't know, we have a huge problem with raccoons. If you've never seen a raccoon, it is actually terrifying. When one day I had to walk my parents in, okay? And I heard a noise from the trash can. And I was like, holy shit, someone's hiding inside the trash can. I don't know why that was my first I don't know why that was my first idea, okay? But it wasn't. When I looked up, I saw a baby raccoon staring at me through the fence, and then the mama raccoon with another baby raccoon popped out of the like trash can. The raccoons, they chew the plastic off and then they eat the food inside. It's actually terrifying how good they are at living in society. What? Oh my god, this is terrible. I wouldn't want to use this. To be clear, by cooler, you mean colder. You would never betray your hermit lifestyle if not for the subpar ventilation. What happened to this car? Isn't this my Koenig? It's broken because it's missing a wheel. I'm missing a wheel. I'm missing a wheel? I think you should just stay inside. Eventually, you'll build a resistance to the heat in your room, and you'll be able to live inside all day long. What is this? You can't fool me again. Log chopper. That's a log chopper? How do you know? I can see the shape of it now. Oh, it's because you probably have this. What? You're cool like that. Okay, just say that you live in the woods, buddy. What is this? Newspaper. Huh? Wait, you can just sit by the fire at night? That's so cool. Wait. I'm gonna spit in your mom's pushy. Ooh, okay, I'm getting a lay of my land. This is my land. It's been 25 plus years. When does the resistance appear? When you feel like it. You have to will it into existence. It's all mind over matter until the heat stroke happens. You can technically tank anything as long as you believe in yourself. So I have a truck, but my car is currently broken because it has no wheel. Sleep? What do you mean sleep? Grab the hoist polar? Start by placing it on the ground, then attach it to a vehicle. Okay? The hell is this? Chad, it's freaking out. Wait, can I jack someone's vehicle? I need to find a tire. Or I need a way to get a tire. Okay, so this is my car. Fuel cap. I can sit here. Oh, we don't have these anymore. Now it's all electric, and you don't have the winders anymore. Oh man, this feels like a trip down memory lane. Okay, car is on. I don't know how to drive. How do I lower the gear? How do I turn off the... How do I turn off the parking brake? Here we go, parking brake. Unlocked. High beam. On? No, off. Okay. Gear 1. Okay. Parking brake on, off. Lock. Remove parking brake. There we go. Okay, how do I... How do you drive a car in this game? How do you drive a car in this game? I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay. Is it empty? Is it full of gas? Wait, how much gas is there? Where's the gas? No, it's half gas. How do you drive? Transfer case. Is it? Check controls. I am. This is all I have. This is all the game gives me, chat. Yeah, this is all the game gives me. This is all the controls that it gives you. This is all it gives you. Look, there's nothing. I don't understand. How do you drive? Can I drive this? This is no gas. How do you drive? I don't understand. I need to call someone. Martin. Martin is sleeping. Try again later. Martin, I need a tire. Martin, I need a tire. Martin, I need a tire. Mother 5552109. Mom.
Oh, allô, mon beau
Hello,
garçon.
beautiful. You can clean up my room soon. What? No, don't clean up my room, Mom. It's my room. What the fuck? Mom, stop. Oh, there's tabs. Oh, you're right. Oh, shit. Left click, right click, jump forward, open game console, smoke, say sorry. What?
Désolé.
Oh,
Désolé.
because it's a Canadian game. And it's say French slur?
Oh, it's tabarnak.
I can just say tabernacle on command? I can say tabernacle on command. Tabernacle. Vehicle clutch handbrake shift up R, shift down F. Camera B, horn nitrous. Reverse neutral. Okay. Enable steering wheel? What? There's no way. I can plug in my steering wheel for this game? Okay. Gear up, gear down. Ignition on. Gear up, gear down, ignition on. Keybinds. Forward, jump, crouch, zoom. Say slur. Don't say slur. Not yet. So I'm saving that for when I want to stop streaming. I'm saving that. Blinkers. Okay, sure, I'll leave my blinkers on. That's parking brake. I can reverse. Okay, now the blinker is stuck. Though everything seems good about this car. Everything seems good. I don't know what I'm missing. How do you accelerate? Shift down. There's no acceleration button, chat. I don't think driving is real. I don't think they implemented driving. Throttle. Not going anywhere. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is this car broken? What? Why is it broke? Why is it shit? I need to bring this car into town. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have removed that actually. I kind of need that on. Okay. I don't understand why. How come my driving doesn't work? Oh, here we go. To do Sugar Shack. Build the Sugar Shack. What? To do start. Use the adjustable spanner to tighten the bolt. Install the wheel on the driver's side. Oh, here we go. Fuck. I need to... Uh-oh. How do I jack it up? How do you jack it up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. I forgot about the fact that the shed was there. Okay, so I get the wheel, and I need to tighten the bolt by doing install the intake brake onto the engine. I guess I didn't have anything. Okay, use equip. All right. 100%. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Bolts. Sure. Okay. What? Release the e-brake and click the key to start the motor. I think that's how real cars work. But is this a real car? I don't think so. Where's my... Chad, I lost my spanner. Stop spitting. I lost the spanner. Where'd it go? No. You're kidding me. I lost the spanner? You're kidding me. Where's the inventory? What? Well, what do I do without the spanner? I can't do anything without the spanner. I need the spanner. I do. How do you pop the trunk again? There should be a button, right? There should be a button somewhere. Where's the pop trunk button? Height adjustment? No. Where's the pop trunk? Fold? Sleep? No. Where's the pop trunk button? Hood release. Here we go. That car looks like an E36 BMW 3 Series with a Skoda front. I'm sad to tell you, it's Canadian. It's a Canadian car. It's not that good. It's not that good. Chad, I lost the tool. Oh! That was so lucky. I think that's tight enough. I think you only really need one. Okay, so let's just tighten up all these bolts here. If this works, but the truck doesn't work, I'm going to use the truck solely for music. I'm going to use it as a portable radio just for the home, okay? And we'll use this as the main car. Because I don't know how... I don't know why, but the real truck doesn't work. I'm missing bolts. I'm missing a lot of bolts. There's actually like a shit ton of these. Holy god, there's so many things. Oh my god, there's so many things. Okay. There must be an easier way than this. How do I not have pockets? I have no pockets? Why do I need to do this? Why is there no pockets? I'm gonna tell you right now, Canadians have pockets. Canadians have pockets.
Top is. Tres.
Tres.
See what?
What's crazy is that there's actually a lot of Canadian people that do just work in their car constantly. Like it's a surprisingly popular hobby. Is driving in Canada because we have nothing left. We don't really have much else. Maybe the third car works. That I'm not gonna drive that. I don't want to be seen driving that. All my Canadians are gonna laugh at me. Okay, I want to look cool in Quebec City. Yeah. Okay, so cool. Okay, all right. Install the intake back onto the engine. Okay, what's the bolt size? I don't know what the bolt size. Wrong bolt size. Sorry. 12 millimeter? Maybe you're 12 mil. How many of these do I need? Why is this so complex? I'll just keep looking around until I see a plus sign, because this seems to work. Okay, how many more bolts are... Why is there no... Where are my pockets? Any more? Wait, I'm missing everything. No? Isn't this also gone? Oh no, that's it. Oops. So this is 1, 2... Should be like a third one that I installed somewhere, right? Isn't it over here? Okay, well this is a good angle. This is a really nice angle. Mechanics say their job is so hard. Just get inside the car. Like just phase shift into the car so you can get closer. Mechanics always say it's so hard to like build a car. Like buddy, just phase shift in. Easy. Easy as you just get inside. Is this the Canadian version of My Summer? I think so. But I've never played My Summer, so I don't know. All I know is that I don't feel so good. Well, I know that you meant My Summer Car, but I think it's funnier to just say My Summer. It's something funny about just saying, is this the Canadian version of My Summer Break or something? I don't know. Okay, is it done? I think it's done. It didn't give me a check mark yet, though. Install the intake back onto the engine. Buggy part, tubes. Paintable watering can. Chainsaw. Okay, how do I... fuel cap. What else am I missing? What other nuts and bolts am I missing on this car? There's one that I'm missing somewhere. There's two down there. Oh, that one. It's the bottom one. I see it. Let's somehow fit this in here. Right? What am I missing? This is in as deep as it can possibly go. How do you build this thing? Grid mode. What am I missing? That? It can't be that. There's no way it's that. That's what he said. Maybe it is that. Maybe it's all of these. But that's in. That's in. That's in. Right? Is that in? Where's my spanner? Oh, mon dieu. That's in. What am I missing? Give me the check mark, man. Give me the check mark, man. Where's my check mark, man? Help, please, help. Okay, so if I close this now, and then I pop the hood back on, does it count as done? Oops. What's my task currently? I don't know. I have to give friendship to Francis. I have to have good friendship with Francis. Torch? I'm gonna leave that there for later. Wait! I have a chainsaw. Can I just make a fireplace? Maybe I'll just make a fireplace. Fuck this car. I don't care about this car anymore. Okay, let's just drive the truck. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm missing something. How do you drive the goddamn truck? Okay, so e-brake is now off. It's off. The parking brake is off. The thing is off. On. No. Lock. Off. Parking brake is off. Lock. No. Off. Ignition is on. I'm on gear 1. Neutral. Am I stupid? I feel like I'm stupid. I don't know. What does that mean? Check engine? Is that the check engine light? What happened to the engine? Where's the button? How do I pop the trunk? How do I pop the trunk? Why are cars so complicated? Where's the pop the trunk button? Where's the... I can only cut trees. I was trying to cut the car open. So I gotta find how to pop the trunk because the engine is broken in this car. Can I turn off the blinker? No, I'm gonna leave it on. I have to let people know that I'm training, okay? I'm training soon. I'm gonna train soon. I'm gonna train soon. I have to leave it on. Let's put this down. Let's just put this down. Let's just put this car down. Here. The wheels are on. Everything's good now. I'm gonna assume that I can drive this. I need to transfer gas though. So this is no gas. Can I siphon? Can I siphon from this car? Where's the gas? There's the gas cap. Good. All right. Can I siphon? You can't siphon in this game? What do you mean you can't siphon in this game? You can't siphon in this game? What's the point? Does this thing have gas? Surely you must have gas. But I don't know how to drive you. What button am I missing? Throttle, keyboard, mouse, brake, clutch. I don't have a clutch. I need a clutch button. Oh, M. Okay, sorry, that's the wrong button. That's the Wrong button. I shouldn't be using M. M is the map. Sorry. Clutch. J. I just like pop this shit open. What the fuck do you drive? Chat, I broke the car. I don't understand. Buy a tire iron, use the adjustable spanner, install the intake back into the engine. It's fucking installed, man. I installed it. There's nothing left to do on this thing. There's nothing left to do in the fucking vehicle. What is a 20 millimeter? What is a 20 millimeter bolt for? Screws are missing in the intake. What screws? Oh, there's the final. God damn it. Thank God. Okay, so now I'm done. Okay, thank God. Okay, buy a tire pump. No, I need fuel. How do I fuel this? How do I siphon the fuel out of this car into that car? Where's like my little pipe thing to like siphon fuel? If I can't siphon fuel, I have to drive this truck. But how do you open the trunk? How do you open the fucking trunk? The fuck do you open the trunk? Where is the open trunk button? 4x4 transfer case. No. God, everything is so annoying about this game. License plate. Goat. Brap. Is it? Yeah, it's supposed to be on the driver's side, but it's not here. Where's the trunk button? Seat? Where is the trunk button? Where's the front hood button? I'm going insane. It says check engine. I don't even know what's wrong with the engine. Whatever, I'll just drive this. Maybe you need the key. Check the hood with the key. You can't take the key out. It just stays in the car. Everything hurts. Everything feels bad. Clutch? I mean, it's supposed to be... Well, auto clutch is on, though. I have auto clutch on because I don't have a clutch button. So I can't stall it. If I can't stall the car and it's on thing and there's no parking brake, you push the clutch down and then you go, right? So you go clutch, manual, you go like this, and then you go up, but like it doesn't, nothing's responding. I don't fucking get it. Build the sugar shack. No, I want to drive a car. What the whole point of the game was to drive a car. Buggy part tubes. I should be charting the... This is not a real car! This is a fake virtual car! It doesn't work the way that you think it does! This is a fake vehicle, chat. I can't just reach in there! I can't just reach in there and get it to work. It doesn't work like that. Chat, I'm going crazy. Nothing I own works. Nothing works. Francis, are you awake? Francis? Martin. Yeah, dude, on my way to pick you up. Thank you. Thank you. Oh god, thank you. We're gonna get gas for my car, okay? We're gonna get gas for this car. I'm gonna fill this car up. I'm gonna leave the truck because it's useless. The truck is literally just here to make a blinker noise and to play music. This is so annoying. Okay, where is Martin? Martin?
If I had 1,000 tongues,
Martin?
sing with everyone.
Fuck.
Voices like a mountain song.
I haven't used the phone in a while. Martin.
My only one.
Martin's already on the road. How long is he gonna take? Martin! Hey, gas, man!
Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful.
Wait, I have an idea. Put this in the trunk.
Never understood. But life is
Okay, Mario, wait for me, okay? Mario, wait for me. Maybe my game is bugged. No. I think this is just how you're supposed to play. Jesus Christ, Martin, why don't you turn the volume down? It's so fucking loud in here, Martin. Martin, what the fuck is wrong with you? Martin, please turn the volume down, please. Can I put this somewhere, Martin? Can I put this somewhere? What's up, dude? You look adorable today, Jason. Martin, can you turn the volume down? It's really loud in here, man. I can't hear you talking over it. Jesus Christ. This is like when you're in a car with your friend, but they don't put the seatbelt on and they smoke out the window. It's the same feeling. And then they smoke out the window and you're like, buddy, I just want to live here, okay? And then they drive recklessly. I don't feel safe in here. And why do you have so many tires, man? Jesus Christ. Martin, we're going to die. Please drive safer. Oh god, Chad, he's going really fast. He's going really fast. Okay, thank God. Hey, can we have a conversation about you? Can you not smoke weed? That's weed. He's smoking a joint while he's driving, but you're driving under the influence. I don't feel safe with you. Martin, I don't feel safe with you. Please don't kill me. Please, Martin, please. There are people in front. Martin, this is a tight turn. Martin, please slow down. Martin, you're breaking the car, Martin. Martin, you're breaking the car. Martin, calm down, please. Martin, you are tailgating him. Please don't tailgate him. There's no need to tailgate him. Martin, please. If my hand would be on here the entire time. I can't see how you see anything. There's smoke everywhere. Martin, where are we going? Martin, where are we going? Martin. Why are we going off the road? Where is he taking me? Chat, I don't know where he's taking me. Thanks, dude. Bro? What the fuck? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Chat, I think we're in Silent Hill now because everything's really foggy and Martin's gone. I think we're now in Silent Hill. Martin? Where's the gas station, Martin? Oh. I need to fill this with the gas, and then we're gonna somehow get home. I don't know how to get home though. The problem now is I don't really know how to get home because I'm like, how do you make it home when you have nothing to your name? Although I could tow my car. I could tow my car here. Because I think it's $100 to tow the car here. The store is closed. Now get out of here. Fuck. We're gonna go gambling. It's I can't. It's like there's nothing to. It's closed. Like that. That's it. Fuck off. That's it. It's closed. Fuck off. Really? I need to please. I'm begging you. I just want to drive a car. Why is it so hard to drive a car in this game? Why is it so hard to drive a car in this goddamn game? I just want to drive my cars. I just want to drive my cars. We're gonna go to the bar and we're gonna gamble. I need money to afford things. This is school bus. What the fuck? It's just like Silent Hill. I don't think this is... It's like Majora's Mask. This isn't a real Canadian town. This is like some... It even has the school level from Silent Hill 1 or 2. This is like a bizarre world where things don't really exist. Like at some point we're gonna step to the... into the other side and then die. Where is the bar? Oh wait, I have a map. Where did I get my third hand from? Where did I get my third hand from? Vroom, jamais, j'aime. Okay, Leo, Pabenu, Magental. Okay, go slowly, go safely. Break, parfait. Ice cream? This doesn't tell me anything about how to get to the bar. Ice cream. That's where Jax lives. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. He says 10 out of 10. To the continent. To the continent? The hell does that mean? To the continent. What continent? Where is the bar? There's the bar. Here we go. I need money. I need to earn money to be able to do the gas. Okay? So we're gonna play as many bar games as we possibly can. What's this? Place maple wine here to sell. Bar. No. Hello. Hi, Jason. Hello, Carol. Now, I know you would like to have access to the speedway. Norman here can help you with that. Hello, Norman. Salut! Just leave me alone. Okay, fine. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's just gamble. Okay, Chad, how much should we bet? Should we bet 10? 100? I think we should bet 10, right? Add $10. Okay, how much credits? So that gives me 10 credits. Bet minimum credits. So I bet 10. Bet maximum. No, bet. So I have 10 credits. Spin. This machine is broken. The machine is literally broken. What the fuck? Why is there nothing on the left side? This machine is shit. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like pay to win. You have to spend more money to be able to do things in it. Broke ass. You guys do loans? You guys do loans or anything? Can I get like a loan, Carol? Carol, Norman, can I get like a loan or something? Can I sleep on the floor? Am I allowed to just sleep on the floor, please? My gas can's gone. I can't. What the fuck happened to my gas can? Chad, I think we had to restart the game again. We gotta restart the game again. We gotta restart the game again. Mon Bazou, how to drive the car. Once rebuilt, it should be able to drive. How to drive the truck. The truck can be started by turning the key on the dash. The parking brake is on the floor side. You'll shift its 4-speed manual transmission using R and F. Turn left. I can't even turn. Funny name. Engine on, shift into gear. Parking brake off. Vroom. Was the engine not on? What's the engine on button? It took me so long how to drive. I restarted the entire game out of shame when I had wasted the entire first day. Also, I'm not sure about the. Make sure to hold the ignition down. You have to hold the ignition down? So it's like a real manual? You have to hold the ignition down to drive this thing? God damn it. God damn it. That's what you said. Oh, well, I just didn't believe you because I don't trust you. Look, in my mind, I thought the button would just hold pressing down. So I didn't think that I had to do it myself manually. In my mind, I was thinking the game would do it for me and I wouldn't have to do it myself. You know, chat, I just don't trust you. You haven't built up enough history, right? You have to build up some more history. You don't trust the inventor of Mount Crushmore? Yeah, but no, I trust you for mountain climbing. But in my mind, people who mountain climb can't drive. As always, chat is right, Sag. Well, how was I supposed to know? Look, I'm sorry. You're a car guy as well. I don't know you. Suffice to say, I don't know you. And I just assume that games like this would do that for you. You've owned 2 BMWs. Wow. You also wipe your pants after you take a shit? You also wipe your ass after you take a shit? It's like who cares if you own two BMWs? What does that mean? I've owned several cars over my entire lifetime. It doesn't change anything about my life. It doesn't mean I'm any more or less qualified to talk about a video game. I like how your metric of like you should trust me is bro, I've owned 2 BMWs. It's like, buddy, I'm pretty sure most people have cars. Have I owned 2 BMWs? Yes. I've owned expensive and like fancy cars, and I've owned like crazy like build your own cars. Like it doesn't. None of this applies to the video game that we're playing. This is a video game. I need to remind you guys, it's a video game. This is a fake virtual game made to torture people. This is a virtual game made to torture real people. It's not the same. We saw more evidence that it applies in this game. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So you're a skeptic currently. Okay, well, look. Until we get to actual driving, then we'll see. Okay, look, then we'll see if it applies, okay? I just never believe that a game has this level of detail. I always assume some level of unreality. Let's get some gas. How do I just put that down there? Okay, is that safe? Ever played My Summer Car? No. Actually, I've been told to play My Summer Car. So the reason why I'm playing this is because apparently Okay, good. I've been told to play My Summer Car. So the reason why I'm playing this is because I heard it's the Canadian version of My Summer Car. You can't hear me? That's okay. I can't hear myself. What the fuck was that? But yeah, the reason why I'm playing this is because I've heard this is the Canadian version of My Summer Car. So, but if My Summer Car is like this, then I'd be down to play it, because then I would know that it's actually pretty intense. However, I feel like the Canadian version beats it just by virtue of it being Canadian. I also can't hear anything. Can I just leave all my cars open? Or like all my doors open? Is that really what I can do? How fast can you go in this car? Do you think I can make this turn? I don't know if this is safe. I actually don't know if this is safe. Oh fuck. Oh shit, where am I going? Do any of you remember what is that? Oh fuck! Tabanak. Are we good?
Ever since I was a young boy,
Where is my gas can?
filled my soul.
Where is my gas can? We've lost the gas can. The whole point of this trip is to get gas for the real car. Where is the gas can? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I should have left it in my driver's seat. Oh no. Do you think they'll let me buy a gas can? Time to restart. I'm not gonna restart again. I can't do this. I'm going to town. I'm gonna go to town. I'm going to town. I'm gonna go to town and hope that they sell a gas can. Look, the car is fine too. So everything's fine. We just buy a new gas can. Jesus Christ. Turning?
I make you feel my rap. Can't stop me. I brought my flow. Can't stop me.
Stop.
Better act like you
That's
know.
the sign for stop in Quebec. In Quebec, their stop signs say arrêt or arrête. I forget how to pronounce it.
Just when I have all my ducks in a row, I'm contented as I can be. Life drops cold.
That's the French word for it. No. I know it's the French. You're not understanding what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say, in Quebec, it's the law. In Quebec, it's the law for everything to be in French is what I'm trying to say. In France, it says stop. In Quebec, sorry, you can't hear me.
Good fortune arises like finding you.
We need to find the gas station.
Falling in love,
I need to get a gas can.
like finding you and falling in love.
There's a wood shop. There's a bridge to the continent. What does that even mean?
And falling in love. And falling in love.
Everything is still on. It's so annoying. Everything is on. It's so annoying. Anyways, the thing I'm trying to say is that specifically in Quebec, it has to be in French. In France, the stop signs just say stop. It's just a Quebecism that like things have to be in French.
Drink it slow.
Ah, you see. That's because you don't know. You don't know anything. You're just trying to be smart. You're just trying to be a smart ass by saying, oh yeah, of course, that's the French word for it. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. There's something deeper to it, man. There's something deeper to it. You guys selling gas cans? Sell a gas can? No? You guys selling gas cans? No? Gas can? Magnetic tray. Underglow kit. How do you not sell a single gas can? What? You don't sell a single gas can? I have to restart the game again? I'm gonna go fucking crazy, man. I don't want to restart the game again. I don't want to restart the game again. Please, I'm begging you, just get me. I'm gonna tow the vehicle here. I'm gonna tow the vehicle here tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep in the back seat of some random seat, okay? I'm gonna sleep. The vehicle will be here on the next workday. I spent all of my money towing the vehicle. Let's just go to the continent. Let's just see what's gonna happen over the bridge. This game is so frustrating to get the car. I don't think I would like my summer car. Now that I think about it, I don't think I would like my summer car. there's so many different ways to like ruin your experience. I want a commuter driving game where like the car isn't the focus, where the driving is the focus. Like I don't care much for customizing my commuter car. I just want to drive and go around places. Turbo. Where does this go? Is there any way of making money in this game other than gambling? Yes. There's jobs. But I refuse to go to work. I wish to be unemployed. Where am I going? I think I'm going to the race course actually. Saint Clean Dauphine phone. I'm stuck. Have I heard about Motor Town? It's mostly about. Have I heard about Motor Town? It's mostly about driving. Wait, how this? Have I heard about Motor Town? It's mostly about driving different vehicles. It looks fun. Yeah, I've heard about Motor Town. I just turn the radio back on every time I start talking. It's like endless. It's like an endless cacophony of noise. Yeah, I like her. So that game looked interesting, but it's still too far from the community experience. Like I want to drive with no particular destination, with no other mechanics, and just a very basically I want American Truck Simulator if it was just about driving. Hello. So in Canada, once you get to the border, right? The engine unloads everything and it starts to break. It's why they tell you not to go too far within Canada, because if you do, things start to get really wonky. Really wonky. I don't even know if this is a part of the game. Because I've left the continent. I'm now on the continent. But nothing... I don't think this is supposed to be here. We might have to restart the game. We might have to restart the game. We might have to restart the game. Is this the farm? This is the farm. Damn, the song slapped for a whole 2 seconds. You know what's funny? You could say that about any song, because remember last time when we were seeing chat songs, and we saw that chat song was really good and it could be longer, and chat made the very poignant point that that's just every single song just repeats endlessly and then has its like hook 2 or 3 times and then stops. So you could say that about every single popular song, because every single popular song is just it slaps for 2 whole seconds and then it just does that sequence again and again and then stops. Like listen to any popular song and you hear the hook come in like 2 or 3 times and then it stops. It's a little it's like funny to hear about it. It's like funny to like think about it once you hear it. And I can't stop thinking about it now that I know that that exists. Where am I? We have to restart the game. Okay, look, we're gonna have a good start at some point. Okay, I just need to make sure I don't lose my gas can. This game feels like it's torturous. Because it's like you have one gas can. You can't buy a gas can. You have one gas can for the entire game. You lose the gas can. You can't fill up your car that doesn't have gas in it because you no longer have a can to fill your car up. But it's easy to lose the gas can because it's so fun to drive like a maniac. This game, there's so many, and then for some reason our character only eats poutine and maple syrup. And I can say French slurs. What? car meet every night at the abandoned grocery store. Really? Wait, that's sick. Okay. Let's fix the car. We'll fix the car up. We'll get gas. We'll go to the car meet. Let's see what people are up to at the car meet. And once I get this car going, I can sleep in this car because this car it doubles as a bed, as most cars do. Did you know it's illegal for most places for you to sleep within your car? And I find that absurd. To me, right? Like, it makes sense for you to sleep in your car. And it makes sense that you should be allowed to sleep in your car because it's your property. Like, it's your car. You should be allowed to sleep in it, though. Can I take a rest, though? What does that even mean? What are you asking me? Like, all those words are like English. A break. What does that mean? In the car. Isn't that what I said? Like now, sleeping, just taking a break. Like not sleeping. Oh, just taking a break. Well, I don't know. Can you? I guess you can. Isn't that just the same as just waiting around? Can you be broke in the car? Broke. Can you be broke in the car? I don't know. You're asking me hard questions. Then take a break with closed eyes. That's not sleeping. Sorry, officer. I wasn't sleeping. I was just taking a break in my car with closed eyes. It's when you like it took. I think the police would throw you in jail just because you explaining it to me. It made no sense until you said the words with like more words. You know what I mean? Like it took more words to get to the point where it made sense, and then it was like, okay, now I kind of get it. Okay, to be fair, you're a car guy. You're not a law guy, so technically. You just say it's a medical thing, else your eyes get dry. Yeah, but then they would tell you not to drive because they wouldn't trust you. Because that's the gotcha. Is then they say, well, why are you driving then? You shouldn't be allowed to drive if you can't open your eyes, buddy. Then it's over. Then they requisition your car for various needs. See, I'm thinking about what the stuff is, right? See, I know what's up, chat. What about truck drivers? Can they sleep in the truck? I think legally they have to. What's funny is that car drivers legally aren't allowed to, but truck drivers legally have to. Like as a truck driver, you have to stop your truck at some point to sleep in the back of your truck. Whereas car drivers, if you stop your car and you sleep, you're a criminal. It is a bit of a dichotomy, you know what I mean? Like the privileged truck driver versus the unprivileged car driver. Just wear sunglasses then. You don't think sleeping in the truck is obligatory. Well, you don't have to sleep inside the truck, but it's like if you're a truck driver and you have to take the mandated rest, the like breaks, would you go to a hotel and waste your money, or would you just sleep inside of your truck? I would sleep just inside inside of my. I would just sleep inside of my truck. I wouldn't want to waste money. Okay, you just had a 5-head answer. I asked you that's a crazy 5-head answer. I asked you where would you sleep as a truck driver, and your answer is you wouldn't be a truck driver. Okay, thank you for completely demolishing my entire argument. I need to go open the door. Give me a second. God, it smells like ass. It smells like ass outside of my door. It's like an ass smell up there. Jesus. It's like a massive ass smell up there. It's like someone took a shit in the hallway. It's nasty. Oh, I can just hold this as I'm driving. Okay, perfect. I was kind of worried if I'd lose this, but if I can just hold it, then it's great. But now I can't lose the gas can if I just hold it. We're gonna get gas. We're gonna go to the car meets. We're gonna find the dog. The key is I'm gonna find the dog. I need to put the spanner inside the car, and I need to load a couple of extra bolts. I think, because I feel like I'm gonna lose a bolt or two. You would build a tent. Do you think it's illegal to build a tent? Or do you think they'd be okay with you building like a tent in the middle of nowhere? Because, you know, homeless people do that and they get their tents like thrown out, right? Like it's the homeless people get their tents torn down. So I don't know if it's actually legal to build a tent anywhere that you want. I think you need like a property license or something. You think it's illegal depending on the area? You know what's crazy? Yeah, because it's like weird, right? You can build a tent in the woods, and that's legal. You build a tent in like downtown, it's illegal. It doesn't make any sense. Like, buddy, this used to be a wood, and then you built a home here, and now it's not woods. Like, no, it's still woods. Spiritually, it's still woods. You just built like a skyscraper here. It doesn't change the fact that it is woods. Like it's still woods in the end. Like look at this. The trees were here first. Inside the car. If you can't sleep in the car, then building a tent in the car is illegal as well. What now? What's new? In the afternoon, I can't be here. So much noise. Can you find something for me, please? I'll take a walk this afternoon. I'll look for an item to see if I can find it. Can you give me like a gas can? Please search for the gas can. No problem, my friend. I'll take a look. I'll place it in my driveway if I find. He's the lost item finder? I have to talk to a guy to get my lost items? That's awful. that's not Pog. It's awful.
Slept in, 'cause I don't care, and didn't make the bed. Sip coffee on my couch. What can I do instead?
What happened? Rip, take a moment to think about what you just did. What did I just do? What do you mean rest in peace? Death penalty? No. Not again. Not again. No, please. No, not again. No, please. Please, not again. No, please. Oh God, please, not again. Not again. Oh God. We gotta take the buggy. Okay, so I died because I hit somebody. I have anxiety. I have a death penalty for some reason. I'm gonna get executed for trying to kill somebody, Mr. Bonjour. I need to go use my buggy to find my car. This is actual torture. We haven't even gotten to making maple syrup. Did you know that there's a whole side game in this game? The point of this game is to make maple syrup. Did you know that? The point of this game is to go to a car meet and make we have to build the sugar shack. We haven't even done the core objective of the game. I've only just learned how to live. This is torture. Why is there a rabbit? This is torture. Also, I find it funny how people have different types of cars, right? Because everyone has this. If you own land that you need to like bring things around on, you have like an ATV and you have like a normal car. The normal car is for the public because people judge you if you drive an ATV on the road. Oh, tabanak. Oh, Krista kat. Oh, Steve Krista. Oh, Steve Krista tabanak. And I never really understood why. Because why would you have to get multiple cars? Why not just have the same car for every single situation? Which, coincidentally, that's why trucks were made. Trucks were made to solve that problem. Trucks were made as the solution to the problem of you have too many cars for too many different situations. Just have the one car for every single situation. Siwa. What did I just say? Chat, the car isn't working too well now. It's kinda buggy now. Gonna break it apart. I think I go this way. Yeah, here we go. So get to St. Clin. It's already 12. Last time taking the school bus, it wasn't even close to like 12. To be fair, I did die. We haven't even made maple syrup yet. I actually don't understand why I'm so bad at the game. I just thought, like, in my head I was thinking, like, the game has to be easier to play in some way. But no, I think I would go crazy playing my summer car. But what's crazy is I've heard all the memes about it, and I've heard it's an amazing game. I just... If my summer car has this much effort placed into, like, the small details, I don't think I would like it. I'm not a small detail guy. Not to say that small details are bad, but I feel like the point of a driving game is to just drive. Like, nobody watches the movie Drive to watch him, you know, fill gas at the gas station. Everyone watches the movie Drive to watch him drive. Right? There's my truck. You have to literally build your own car. Yeah, I don't think I would be happy about that. That's not to say that the hobby isn't cool. I think the hobby is cool, but I think I would go insane. You watched it for Ryan Gosling. Exactly. People watched it for Ryan Gosling driving. We need to carry the car with me. What? I can't just like attach it to the vehicle? How do I attach a vehicle to a vehicle? How do I attach a vehicle to a vehicle? I don't have the thing. Alright, I guess that just stays there now. I guess the buggy's gone forever now. Where's the gas station? Light bulb. Light bulb inside my head. Okay, how do I use this? Regular. Okay, put this on the floor. Use equip gas can. You can't use this peasant fuel. What the fuck? I feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot. I usually feel like an idiot, but like today I feel like an idiot. Oh. Sorry, wrong end. Sorry. I forgot how these things work. This costs $4? This costs like $20 for gas? It's so cheap. Okay, how do I pay for this? Is it paid for? The cap is not completely screwed in. Oh, sorry. Okay, we need to buy some more tools. I need to get a tool that can help me bring that thing back home. A muffler. I paid for it. Tire pump. Do I need a tire pump? Dent repair kit. I think I need a dent repair kit at some point. We have a torch. Where is the thing? What's the thing called? Universal steering wheel. That's so tiny. What's that? The steering wheel made for ants? What the fuck is that? What's this? Eyelashes? Wait, that's actual eyelashes. What?
Ah, ben, t'es bien fin.
Why are there eyelashes? It's for the car. Yeah, but it's not a Miata. Doesn't that feel like a Miata? Okay, I need a brake rotor. I think we get the tire pump, right? Because I feel like my tires are gonna explode at some point. Maybe it's fine to buy it. Okay, you know what? I don't know what I need yet. So let's not just buy things before I need them. Okay, I have this problem where I buy things before I need them, and I should wait until I need them to buy them. Let's just go home. And no, I will not fix the blinker. The blinker will stay like that forever. You ever drive behind someone and they leave the blinker on for like multiple miles? And you think to yourself like this person is barely conscious, like they're barely even alive. Like they're not even like aware of the world around them. That's me. It's me right now. I'm role-playing as that person. Or maybe I am that person and I just don't want to tell you. Is it okay for me to just leave the buggy there in the middle of the road? I just left my private... You know, actually, I also don't get this. People who abandon cars on the side of roads. Like, I get that you can't maybe pay for it in some way, right? But if you just leave it there, like, wouldn't it be more beneficial for you to just sell the thing to make some money, and you lie to somebody? Like, wouldn't it be more beneficial to sell to someone, lie to them that you don't have the money for it, and then, or like, lie to them that it has like a thing? Because somebody's gonna buy a car with it. If you sell it for cheap enough, somebody will buy it, regardless of the legality of it, right? And so they won't even ask for like a title transfer. And then you just tell your banks like fuck off because it's a gone, no? We can actually finally drive our cool car, our beater, our shit box, and we can go all the way to the car meetup at nighttime and see what the old gang's up to, right? And we can start to build our sugar shack, which is apparently the main thing we have to build is a sugar shack. I don't know how to make maple syrup though. So because maple syrup is like, the thing about maple syrup is that you tap trees and you wait for hours, if not days, for the sugar to come out. So I don't know what the sugar shack is for. Because isn't that the point of the tree? Is that the tree makes you the sugar? And then you steal it from the tree as a part of like a I'll keep you safe in exchange for your like sugar? My anxiety is through the roof. But now we finally have a real vehicle. By the way, I only just learned about this maybe like 2 years ago that you can just keep it on there, and I'm not even kidding you. I've only just learned about that feature maybe 2 years ago, and I don't know why. I never put 2 and 2. I just don't read manuals. It's like I'm peeing into the hole. Please tell me that that's full, right? Is it full? Please. Wait. Eyelashes. How do you attach these? Oh, yeah. Nice. What? Why is my horn like this? Do I have to hot wire my own car? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's my baby. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, put that back. Sorry. Put it down. Sorry. It's my baby. It's my car. How do I put... Where's my parking brake? Window switch? This car is a bit too fancy. Could put that back up. Hazard lights. Okay, leave that on because that's annoying. It'll annoy chat. That's good. How do I... Where the fuck is the... That's the parking... Why is it so far to the right? It's usually on the left side. Height adjustment. I know some people who drive like this. Like, they do the lean back thing, and I'm like, you can't see anything. I also know people who drive like this. And I'm like, if you ever get in a car crash, your legs are gone. You know what I mean? Oh, chat. Oh, chat, the car, it works. It works. Okay, let's just leave it. let's just build a sugar shack. POV, you like drive like 2 steps only to go ahead and just start making the sugar shack instead. It'll be fine. This is why you leave your hazard lights on, because if you want to find your car, you just listen for the beeping. It's a very important feature. Your hazard lights act as like an echolocation tool. Talk to my brother. Nope. Buy a tire pump. Fuck. Build the sugar shack. Buy a roll of tubing. Connect 10 maple trees to the sugar shack. Okay. This is a shack. This is the shack. I have to cut trees. Are you a maple tree? Yes. Are you a tree? You only cut trees on your land. Where's my land? That's not my land? So whose land is that? This is my land? That's a birch tree. Wow. Wow. So, okay. How do you build a sugar shack? How do you? Has anybody ever built a sugar shack? Is anybody here Canadian? Have you ever? Do any of you sell maple syrup? I actually don't know how to do this. So, also, one of you said that this is a log splitter, but it doesn't work, and the game is making fun of me now. I can't split the log. You wish you knew how to sell maple syrup right about now. You know what's crazy? In Canada, there's a maple syrup mafia. You actually shouldn't. You actually can't like do maple syrup. It's not. Like they'll kill you. Like I'm not even kidding you. Like they'll actually kill you. It's one of those weird like legal things that we have where it's like everyone knows that they exist, but no one's willing to do anything about it because there's a lot of money. Canada, the land where our crimes are, I think, strip clubs and maple syrup. How the fuck do you build this? How do you build a sugar shack? Oh. Okay. There must be like a schematic somewhere, right? There has to be a schematic. That's my generator. Oh, I have a PC. Fuck. I need to go get more gas. I need to go get more gas. Okay, we need more gasoline because the PC, I have to turn on the PC. Hello? Why do I need to go and get gasoline to fill up my power to to open the PC to know how to build a sugar shack? But I can't siphon things. How do you gear up? Here we go. Is it manual or is it auto? It's manual. No, it's auto. Is this an auto? This is an automatic. There's a clutch. Is there a clutch? No, this is manual. Okay, so it automatically right because all the clutch is on. Okay, okay. I know how to build a sugar shack. There's also a dog that we have to find inside the woods. This is where's the radio? I need that. I need music. What's that mean? Oh no. You know what it is too? The driving mechanics feel a little strange. Like it makes kind of sense, but at the same time, not really. It's like not gamified, which makes it pretty interesting. But because it's not gamified, it's also sort of frustrating to play with. And I'm realizing now why games try to stay away from realism too much. Because I don't want to have to care about my angle of approach on a hill to be able to get enough speed to like shift gears to some degree. Like I feel like my car could easily clear this. Even in real life, I feel like my cars could easily clear this. This doesn't seem that difficult to like start driving on. But here it's like impossible. The sand definitely not, but like this to me feels more like a function of your tire grippiness than necessarily your like your car's performance and how good you drive. Please don't tell me that I'm stuck here. Please don't tell me that I'm stuck here. Please let me go. Please let me go. Please. Where did I even come from? What if I shift up? Well, so that's the problem. I can't. I don't have anything. I don't have anything from there. It seems like I might need more momentum, you think? I don't have any options. The game doesn't give me any options, but it gives me all the shit. So I'm stuck here. Why can't you shift up? You weren't here for a few minutes. I don't know how to tell you other than that's what the game is. That's it. I don't think you realize this is not real life. This is a video game. Whatever rules that the game makes, that's the rules that I gotta play with. Okay? That's the rule that I gotta play with. If the game says I can't shift up, I can't shift up. But you can shift with the truck. I don't know how to tell you this. The game says I can't do it with this car. I don't know how to tell you this. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. I don't want to be here anymore. In this awful place, in this wretched place. I don't want to be in this awful, wretched place anymore. Just kill me. Just kill me, for the love of God. Just kill me. Just end my life. Just end my suffering. Just kill me. Just let me die. Let me pass away. I don't want to be here in this stupid game anymore. Goodbye. Goodbye, my beautiful love. Goodbye. What's crazy? If you spit in the ocean, you can be a part of the DNA of everyone. Theoretically, some strand of your DNA might survive through all the various processing for you to be a part of some fish, or some piece of seaweed, or like a coral, or like a shellfish, or even people if they drink it post the cleaning. 1 kilometer driven. It is what it is. This is so scenic. What a beautiful cinematic. What a beautiful cinematic. Goodbye to my car. This actually looks really nice, actually. This looks really nice. Damn, that's an interesting train of thought if you want to be inside of plenty of women. You sound like you're a sexless incel. We have to restart. How about we go to the car meet in a truck? Okay, clearly the truck is working out. The truck is already there. It works out. It works fine. I was able to drive the back and forth. It's all good. Yeah, you've never heard that line before. Guys, this is my first time restarting. Could I put up a restart counter? No, this is my first time. As far as we know, I've only just started playing the game like maybe 10 minutes ago. For the last 3 hours of stream, I've just been reading stuff, like books and stuff like that. I don't know. We've only just arrived. I don't want to be here anymore. Get me out of this place. Get me out of this goddamn place. Get me out of here. We're gonna get the gas. We're not gonna fill the car. We're gonna fill the car at 50. We're gonna fill the generator for the home, mostly. Because my theory is I can just go on Amazon and buy stuff. Or at least get schematics to build a sugar shack. Because I don't know how to build the sugar shack. I don't. But maybe I like blanked out some memory of some way to build a sugar shack. Maybe the game told me, but I don't know. We have to go max the volume. I'd be so fucking pissed if somebody played that music at that volume and just blasted it out their window as I'm trying to sleep in my cozy, quaint little seaside French town. In my cozy, quaint little seaside Quebec City, town. Like a little Quebec city. Probably, what's the difference between a city and a town? Is it size? Or is it willingness? Is it the willingness for people to call you like a city? Or is it the willingness for them to call you a town that makes you a town? What is it? You were vibing with this song. I need the name of the song. It's my car. If you want to get the car, you gotta buy the game, and then it's your car. The name of the game is literally my car. This is my car. You want the car, you buy the car. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's my car. You think a town is smaller? Driving to the fast lane. It has all the elements of like a song of that vibe, and then it even ends with that little like stim of like driving to the fast lane. It's actually if it's not a real song, it's a really good parody song. Can I not use this? Like, am I really not allowed to use this? Oh, I can fill it up with my own spit. I just spit in there for good luck. Wait, can I? Hello?
Ben, content de te voir.
Non,
Hey, dis-moi
non,
donc,
non.
qu'est-ce que... Ben voyons, tabarnak!
Tabarnak! He basically called me the worst possible thing that you could possibly call me. Without getting cancelled. Guys, I think this is the run. I think this is the run. I think we're gonna make it. I think this is the run, okay? We're actually gonna make like progress here. Now that I know what to do, it's over. Where am I getting these hands from? Who's steering? You found the music? What's it called? Is it a real song? If so, this is all DMCA. this bot doesn't exist. Wait a minute. I'll take that. How do I get deeper? How do I get deeper inside the car? How do I get deeper? How do I get deeper? There we go. The window wasn't even open. This game has no sense of physics. Amazing. Look at this game. This is actually the best game ever. I know I'm struggling, but this really is the best game ever. There's just something weird about the fact that you can just do this. It's like I'm playing Resident Evil or something. But instead of a gun, it's my car. It was made by one member of the game devs Discord. It is called a Koenig type beat Cavalry 2X. Oops. I can fix this. Oh my god, this thing actually worked. What's crazy is I don't think this would hang onto the floor in real life. You would need to find a tree or something to like tie it to. You would need to like hang it off something that's like very stable, because this single piece of gravel would not work. It's not on Spotify. Shame. What a shame. Driving to the fast lane. What is this game? Like, it's why was this game made? it's just everything about this game is amazing. It's like it didn't need this level of quality. Yeah, it's actually a nice folk song. You know what I mean? Like, but like everything about this game is actually genuinely nice, in spite of the fact that it is what it is, right? But when you load up the game and you see the bus, you just sort of look at it and you think, oh, this is like a shitpost game. But no, it's like a real serious game. And it's like, why did they make this? I don't get it. But I'm glad that they made it, because it's great. I just suck at the game. I just suck at the game. Hello, chat. How are you? Welcome to the non-climbing section. Oh, actually, okay. Both of you are rock climbers, right? Other rock climber, you missed out on the best rock climbing game that we've ever played. So if you are a rock climber who likes climbing games, look up a game called Peaks of Yore. I think Peaks of Yore is one of those top types of climbing games out there. Peaks of Yore. How do I? Where's the meter for the gas? How do we know if it's full? It was already 50%. How come I couldn't turn it on? You watching my stream yesterday? Oh hey. How do you I have to be stupid. I've got to be an idiot. Kill switch. Oh, right. You have to do the starter handle. Sorry. I remember now. It's this thing. Bad news. You're an idiot. You need the ropes. Maybe you have to hold it down. Okay, I'm going to believe all of you for now. I'm sorry. You just got Peaks of Yore and it's been so fun. So that was your first time seeing it without even playing it. But now you see... Is that Windows? And you know what? It is a fun game. Just like this game. Uh-huh. I'm not moving the screen. It's moving by itself. It's doing dial-up. What is this? I don't know. What game is that? Is that Tibia? Is that Ultima? What? Is that Lineage? What game was that? Oh, okay, so I've saved. Mom? Yeah, this is Canadian life. This is how I live every day. So the reason why I started stream late today is because of this. I was doing this exact thing.
Allô, mon beau garçon. Bientôt, là, je vais avoir terminé de faire le ménage de ta chambre. C'est
Ok.
sûr que si je trouve quelque chose, là, je te fais signe.
Ok, merci maman. J'aime tout maman. How the fuck do you build the sugar shack? What does it mean to build the sugar shack? I don't understand. What is a sugar shack? Does anybody know how to build a sugar shack? Just get sugar, 5-head. That's a maple tree. Keep the maple tree alive because maple trees have maple syrup. There we go. Can I use the log split now? Can I use this? No. Chat, you lied to me. Successfully attach it to the air, idiot. I don't understand. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I've never seen this thing in my life. I've never seen this thing in my life. Why are you being mean to me? You fucker. Kill the goddamn thing. Why are you being mean to me? I don't know what this thing is, okay? I don't know. Oh! It's firewood. Fuck! I need to build a shack. How the fuck you build the shack? Fuck it. Grid mode. Is that stable? No, it's not. That's gonna kill me. I feel like we're missing like a schematic or something. We have to go find schematics or something. Is there not a schematic to build the sugar shack? How do you build a sugar shack? How in God's name do you build a sugar shack? There must be like a plan or something. They skipped the tutorial again. Well, the tutorial for this game was like 7 pages of like 1-line sentences, and then the final one was, lately you should first build the sugar shack. That's literally what it said. So I don't know. I'm going to bed. Let me sleep in my car in my front yard instead of going to sleep in my home. This must be the DLC, and the main game teaches you. It could be. It's still Monday. Chill. You just slept. Chill. Chill. What? Huh? Huh? Why is the text so aggressive? That's just how we are in the Canada. People say the Canadians are nice. No, Canadians are mean, man. Canadians will eat you if... The reason why the world fears us is because the Canadians would eat you if we were allowed to. No way! Canadians eating me? Why didn't you say so? How many times have I built this car? Chat, how many times have I built this fucking car? How many times have I built this stupid fucking car? I get why people like act violently now. Like I understand why people get violent and start to like attack others. I understand now why they feel that way. It is what it is. I've never been more frustrated in myself in my entire life. Because I've built this car 4 times now. This is my 4th time building the car. And I still don't know how to build a sugar shack. Yeah. I just want to make maple syrup. This is a late Canada Day stream. I just want to make maple syrup. Oh, you know what? I could go to the card meet. It is time. It is time to go to the card meet. Okay, how this? We can go show off our sick we can go show off our sick shit box. And maybe they'll accept me as a real Canadian. Maple syrup is goated. You said POV, you're Gen Z. POV, you're Gen Z. Canadian kid. Bro, maple syrup is golden for real. No cap. It's just a series of words that I would have never expected to be strung together. It just doesn't. Oh, that's funny. W Riz, no cap. Slay. Goated with the sauce. Buy a tire pump. Slay. Goated with the sauce. Slay. Skibidi toilet. I really like saying it like skibidi. Skibidi toilet. Skibidi. Just put that there. That's gonna stay. That's fine, right? Is that fine? No. How the hell do you drop this thing? New lingo, tire pump, new lingo. No, it's asking me to buy. No, the tire pumps are real. It's asking me to buy a real tire pump. That wasn't lingo. It's just a thing that you buy from like it's just a thing that you buy from Canadian Tire. It's a real thing. I don't think I need to bring these with me, right? I really don't think so. I need to. Yeah, that's gonna be good at the car meet. Don't fuck with me. Fuck with me. Gas canister. New lingo. Where the fuck is my... I can't see shit. Where's the lights? No. Where's my lights? Where's my, like, lights? Where's my cabin lights? I can't see shit. Hazard lights? No. Okay, I'll just leave that on because it's annoying. The fuck are my lights? Oh, Jesus. Okay, we drive with the hazards on, so everyone knows that I'm dangerous, right? Like, don't fuck with me. I'm a hazard. Yeah, bro, I'm so cool. I'm so strong. Now they'll know not to fuck with me because I'm a hazard on the streets. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Let's go to the car meet, and then we'll figure out the sugar shack eventually. You know, I don't really know where it is. Should I turn on the lights? It's a bit of a waste of energy, right? Is there a battery setting? How do I... Where's the thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oopsie daisy. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Uh-oh. Oopsie daisy. Uh-oh. How do I close my hood? Eventually. Yeah, countryside nighttime. I feel like if you don't have high beams, you can't see shit. But at the same time, you really shouldn't do that because you blind everyone else. But if you don't, like, you really can't see shit. Is that how I drive IRL? Yes. With a flashlight in my hand and an open map. I drive exactly like this. I've actually been thinking about this. Tell me if you think this is a crazy idea or not. Car, but hooked up to a keyboard. So you use the keyboard to modulate the steering wheel like you're in a driving game. That way, if this is how you get gamers to leave the house, is you gamify the driving experience. And then you have like a windshield attachment. So you have like so your windshield, you have an attachment for it that displays stats. Like, you know, X number of kills. Like your KDA, and it says things like, you know, miles driven. So the opposite of using a steering wheel for gaming. Yes, the exact opposite. And it's actually not that hard to do because all you need to do is hook it up to like a motor, and you just put the motor and you just attach it to where the steering wheel would go. Exactly, right? Pretty good. Anyways, let's go hang out at the car meet. Oops. Don't know why I spun out there. I think I pressed the wrong button. Hello, gang. What's up? Where's everyone? I thought this was the car meet. There's no one here. Wait, if I buy the grocery store, could I make money from the people who go to the car meet by selling them a Monster Energy and, like, I don't know, gas? This is the car meet? I don't think anybody in the city is even alive or like conscious, man. What? Get out of the vehicle? What? But I'm already inside. I have to get out of the vehicle to go to sleep because I have to go back. What? I just go back in the vehicle, man.
I brought the wrong book though.
Yo. Oh boy. Hello, Antoine. You look good today. I hate the color black. How you doing tonight? Hey, by the way, I think Iconic might have a massive oil leak. Oh, never mind. It's a trail of rust following you. My bad. Yeah, I would love to race tonight. Bet? What? Race to the sawmill. No, I don't want to race you. I'm gonna get lost. What new? What's new? Can't wait for the local speedway. Sure. Thanks, guys. Sorry, man. Didn't have room. I just you were in the way. I'm gonna get my shit kicked in if I try to drive with this, and I want to save my money to like do more productive things like gambling. Anyways, you wanna fuck off with your car, buddy? Like it's in the fucking way, man. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. You wanna fuck off with your car? Fucker. Hey, bud. You wanna fuck off with your car? Fucker. Leave Felix alone. You should have left me alone. Now my car's stuck. I have to crank it now. Wait, can I crank him? Oh, I can't. Can I crank you? No, I can't. Can I crank you? No, I can't. I can't crank you? I can only crank myself. Wait, can I get to the same radio station? I don't have a radio. I have no radio in this car. Wait, why do I not have a radio inside this car? Holy shit, there's more people. Hey, hello everyone. How do you do, fellow drivers? I drive too. Do you drive, Luke? Sup? You do drive. Tom? Sup? You do drive. Michael? Good to see you. My twin cam engine's already so fast. Just imagine when I've tuned it more. Sup, man? Can you drive too? Real nice. That's a shit decoration. Sorry, that's a shit decoration. So this is their like, you know, this is the tuner side, and then this is the I got daddy's paycheck side. You know what I mean? There's like two different angles here. We could gamble. No, don't do it. I need maple syrup. How the fuck do you make maple syrup? Snack delivery. And I fit into what group? Neither. I should be at home, playing games. And jerking off. I should be at home playing games and jerking off. Skip the night. Oh, thank God. I need to figure out. My theory is this store sells me the things that I need in order to be able to build the sugar shack. But now that I think about it, it's called the decoration store. Like, it's literally I don't think this is it. How the fuck do you build a sugar shack? Whatever. I have to fill gas anyways. It's fine. Warning, maple syrup. Oh shit, my maple syrup is too high. Oh shit, I have to get maple syrup now. What does that mean? So every Canadian, if you don't drink maple syrup in the time, you will die. You just die. It's incredibly important for you to drink maple syrup every 2 or 3 hours. Otherwise, you will start to freak out. What's this? Place logs here to sell them. What? You can sell logs? Why is there a bridge? So, like, what? Where's that bridge go? Chill. You just slept. I've always thought about this, and it's something funny to think about. When you drive a car, you can look separately to where your hands are. Like, it may surprise you, but I want you to try this right now. You can move your hands independently of where your eyes are. I always hated these mechanics, and I think I finally know why. Your eyes are your hands in these games. You can't divorce your hands from your eyes. You know what I mean? You can't do that. It's impossible. Because you have to look at the thing to be able to use your hands to interact with the thing. Is that a dog? No. Where's this dog that that the store owner was talking about last time, which is annoying because then you had to like look up and down. It's all confusing. I'm gonna die if I can't find this gas station. Where is the gas station? I have to be stupid. I have to be stupid. Where's the gas station? How do you make a sugar shack? It's been 2 hours and I haven't done anything. Is this going to relate to climbing climbing your soul somehow? No, I'm done with philosophy. I've given up. Turbo construction. Construction. They can build me a sugar shack. 555-7623. That's it. That's how you build the sugar shack. You call someone to do it for you. Map torch? What? I realized that philosophy is a dead end road. But I don't have money. Well, it's like real life. You make a contract, you say you'll pay it. When they're done, you then don't pay it, and then when they try to take everything back, you just shoot them or something. I don't know. Like there's ways around that. You know what I mean? There's ways around the problem where you don't need to like. The law is a suggestion. It's not a necessity. This is... You can probably sell the logs. No, but those are my logs. How often do you get logs? You just die in the spot if you don't drink your maple syrup? Probably. But they do sell it here, so I could just buy it here. Hey.
Baby.
Baby.
Oh day.
You would not have a little cheer up thing on you for an old timer. He smokes weed. There are millions of trees around you. Yeah, but like, how do I know that they'll last? You know what I mean? Like, how do I know that they'll be here tomorrow? How do I know that they'll still be here the very next day? I don't. You know how long it takes to grow a tree? Am I even filling it? I can't tell. We're gonna go down to $15. Why does the game start you with $100? To be fair, that's how much people. That's how much money most people have. So, how do you know the trees will still be there tomorrow? They could all be gone. You're right. So I should cut them down now. Is what you're trying to say, right? Wait, what's a good PSI for tires again? What's a good PSI for it again? Isn't it like 40, 50? $372. Okay, one of you is going to get. One of you will kill me, and I don't know who. I'm gonna go until it stops rising. That's my metric. In real life, I think it changes depending on the tire. But in the game, it's like, what is the number? I'm gonna go until it stops rising, and that's my that's my signal. Because the moment it stops rising, that's when it's stable. There we go. We haven't done anything. We haven't done a single thing. How do you build a sugar shack? I just want to make money. I just want to like build things. The sugar shack will get built. I like how you flipped it on its head. Right? Yeah. That's how you do it. You flip it on its head. You flip the construction of the sentence, thereby flipping the expectation. It's not how will it get built. It's not how do I build it. It will get built. You're onto something. Oh, put the game down. Put the game down. Sorry. Oh, guys, I got my new Switch too. I'm on the way home now. Oh, fuck. Why does the game let you do this? Level up already? Oops. It's not how do you climb to your soul, it's will you. Exactly. It's the willingness. How do you honk your horn? What's the honk button? I have so many friendships now. Look, I've talked to so many people. How do you honk horn? Smoke, say slur. No. Spit. No. Horn. Now this is real Canadian driving. If you don't hear the horn and you're in Canada, it's the apocalypse. Everyone's dead. Everyone's trying to run away to save their life, okay? The real Quebec driving experience is you hear the horn constantly. I'm not even kidding you. Like this is what you should be hearing. It's this noise. In Ontario too, but Ontario has like a very different problem. In Ontario, people honk at each other because they think that they're a better driver. In Quebec, they honk at each other because they hate each other. it's like there is no skill check there involved. There is no way for you to stop it. They just hate each other. And in Calgary, I don't even know if they drive. I think they ride horses to go to like stampede or something. I don't know. Oh no! You hear the horn in your head all the time. Oh god, the voices. Okay, we're stuck. This is... I don't know how to say this. I never want to drive ever again. I get that this is what driving is in reality, but I wish there was a way for me to get like a gamified version of this feeling, because I genuinely I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I need to make a call. I need to make a phone call. 555-7623. Hello? Hello? I'm okay. How do I close the menu? Chat? I can't close this menu. Chat? I can't close this menu. Chat, help. Is that skill issue I smell? It is. Building's already rented. For what? Okay. 555-4141. Is that the police number? You don't have any fines. Good day, sir. Thank you. What is this game? So, who is Francis, and how do you build the sugar shack? Wait, is my brother here? Oh my, you're forced to pay. Well, I feel like I'm just serving my dues, right? Like this is just... This feels like Canadian This game feels like Canadian purgatory. This is where the bad Canadians go. You know what I mean? This is where you go when you've been naughty. You have to build the sugar shack. But okay, okay. Those who live in the more woody areas of Canada have to go to an office. Those who live in a city, like me, have to build a sugar shack. Life is art. Please yank. Yank it. Yank it. Come on. Pull it. Pull it. Pepper, come on. Pull it. Come on. Go. Come on. God, stupid fucking car. God damn it. How the fuck do I free the car? Please, I'm begging you. I'm gonna do this side now. I can't pull it up because of the angle of because of the angle and like the access point in the middle. I pull it sideways, right? This is how you do it, right? Some people live like this. Like for some people, this is their daily life. This is what they have to do every day to like go to work and figure things out and make things work. Somebody has to live like this every day for me to live like the way that I do. When you buy maple syrup, just know this is what it takes to make it, okay? This is Canadian Appreciation Day. How many of you appreciate your Canadian for giving you a nice breakfast? Yeah, Canadians. Please let me go. Please let me go. You appreciate Canadians and their breakfasts. What is a traditional Canadian breakfast? Because it's varied a lot among my friends. I had a buddy from Aurora, and they were like, yeah, we eat pancakes, but not really. And then, you know, like Canadian ham, like Canadian bacon, like the lean fat bacon, like lean back bacon. But then I had another buddy who was even further out from like, I don't know, it's called Chattanooga or something? No, that's in Tennessee. I don't know, from like bumfuck nowhere. And they would eat like a whole different meal. What is like the classic Canadian breakfast? Please, I'm begging you, please. Eating maple syrup is a pretty bad addiction to being a Canadian. Their breakfast is you. That's because you're a snack. At least water. I don't think Canadians drink water. You motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Stupid fucking car. Stupid fucking game. Where's my radio? Why did my radio turn off? Does water exist in the Canadian's mind? Yeah. We have Lake Ontario. That's how it feels to own BMW. No. You would know if you had to. So the rite of passage for a BMW owner is you pay everything for a dealership to repair things because it's made to not be repaired, and so you pay like out the wazoo to be able to barely have the thing. Like you're basically what you're renting, like a BMW is basically debt. Like you're buying debt that you're gonna owe to the dealership in the future when they inevitably have to repair your shitty car. It's actually the worst thing in the entire world. My preference, ye old Honda Civic. Okay, easy to fix up, easy to really tune up to make into whatever you want. Really easy to customize and really easy to like find parts for. It's very cheap to find parts for. If you have to go for a truck, don't go for the fancy trucks. Buy a very basic Ford truck. If you have to get a Sprinter van because you gotta like do stuff, I'm not kidding you. Or Mercedes Sprinter van is probably the best in the class in terms of like high quality, and the maintenance on it is not as bad as you would believe. But at the same time, if you need a van and you don't need like the luxury and like the look of a Sprinter van, you could just go for like a normal average everyday truck. In terms of cars, BMW only for the looks, but at the bottom. And if I'm going for looks and I have the money for a BMW, I'm gonna go all the way for like an Audi. You know what I mean? Or I'm gonna go all the way for like something crazy. I wouldn't just stop at a BMW and then say like, okay, that's it. Because if I'm gonna pay the cost anyways, I might as well pay the cost for something better, right? IMO. Where's the Sugar Shack? Maybe this isn't even like a sugar place. Maybe this isn't even like a place where you can like find sugar. Maybe that's like a different place. So I'm back where I am. Sac. Room. I don't know where I am. I guess we just try to find a way around, I guess. I don't know. There's a bridge. Wait. That's the continent. What? What's at the continent? 90 miles per hour? I actually don't know if we use kilometers or miles. I actually still don't know. I've lived in Canada my whole life and I still don't know. I just see the number. I just see the number and I match it to my speedometer and that's it. Okay, so there's a farm. Can't imagine why I'd want to be at the farm. Farm. Farm? Where the fuck am I? I'm in the bottom left. I just went across the bridge in the bottom left. I'm not at Leo though. I'm not at Leo yet. I think further down is where Leo is. Somebody has to know how to make a sugar shack around there, right? This is just a Canadian pastime. Actually, in the terms of cars, what I would buy, what I really want to try someday, and I don't know if it's even possible because of the way that most of it has gone, but I really want to see if you can just like make your own car with like straight from scratch with an engine now. I'm just curious to see how far you could take that concept. Because theoretically, engines are a solved design for the most part. Insofar as like you don't need F1 levels of like tuning and performance where everything matters in terms of like how you would go, right? But like how far could you get away from being tied down to any particular, I guess, like car manufacturer? Could you buy an engine somewhere, or could you just like buy pieces of an engine and stick it all together? Slowly weld the thing. Go back to ye old combustion engine. Okay, so I've just hit the thing at the bottom left. So Leo is over here. But he's like up there. Who is Leo? Who is Leo? Fuck is Leo? What? What'd that say? It's warning, dog. There's a dog here. What? 4 dogs. Poisson, fish. Hello? There's a dog here. There's a dog somewhere here. There's a dog somewhere. So this is the dog that she was talking about. The dog that lives in the forest. Lives somewhere here. And I bet you have to buy the fish thing to lure the dog out to befriend the dog. But I don't know why the dog would eat the fish. Not because dogs don't eat fish, but because if I was a dog living in the woods, I'd eat like a mice or something. Or like a, I don't know, or like a squirrel. Did you know, by the way, Canada, well, specifically Ontario, we have black squirrels, and apparently most of the world doesn't have a black squirrel. I had no clue. Most people have never seen a black squirrel in their entire life. And the only difference to a normal squirrel is it's just black. Like there's no other difference. It's just a weird mutation that just changes its fur color. It's otherwise a completely normal squirrel. And they're all a little bit jittery, a little bit freaky. What tree is this? Maybe I can build my maple shack here. Yeah, why don't I build a maple shack here? Right? Why the fuck do you build a maple shack? If I could build it here, I have a dog that watches over my own maple shack. Yeah. That's good. And how the hell do you build a maple shack? I'm gonna look. Mon Bazou, how build maple shack? Sugar Shack. Small cabin the player can build to convert tree sugar water into maple syrup. It takes 64 pine logs. What? The build site is located just up the road from the mobile. Oh my god, it's a whole different place. I must have missed something very obvious. But if I didn't, how would you even know? Restart. I mean, I kind of want to, but let's not do that again. it was torturous enough to get to this point. Let's just play the game. But I must have missed something. But if I didn't, then what does that mean, right? If it's that non-obvious to know how to do something, is that more fun or less fun? I can't tell. I'm trying to figure out if I enjoy this or not. Like, on some level, I'm enjoying this because it just kind of feels like you're living life. But at the same time, I'm not enjoying it because it's like, I wish it was more straightforward of how you start these other things. Now, these kinds of games don't tell you stuff. Well, that's the thing, right? Yeah, because like all of them don't tell you anything and they expect you to just figure it out. Which is fine, but I have no movement speed. You have to Google. Okay, well, I was going to say the opposite. I was going to say, like, they don't tell you things, and then they give you no movement speed to be able to find things. Like, I was going to say instead that I think it's fine for them to not tell you things, because the whole point of it is to explore to figure out what you want to do, right? But the problem here is that exploration is a slog. It's probably the worst thing that I could do in this game because of how slow you move and how painfully far everything is, which makes sense given the scale of it, right? And that's fine, but then how do you keep interest and like the pacing good? It's always the thing about open world-ish type of games like this where I always sort of wonder, how do you do it in a way that you don't get bored of it? What? It closed? Oh, this is the like track. But I see what you mean is it's a bit like Minecraft or something, or like some other game where you don't know what it is that you need because you have to Google everything. And then in that process, you're playing the wiki and you're not playing the game, which I do agree it also sucks. Don't Starve Together had that same problem where it's like you have to have the wiki open the entire time to play the game, and there's no general pacing towards things that are the core game mechanics. Like, it's weird how much of this game you can spend doing absolutely nothing. And there's no indication of if you're getting closer or further away from what it is that you have to do. And I'm not saying that you need to be teleported to where you go or like there has to be quest markers, but I feel like there's a middle ground between games that tell you everything and games that let you explore the world to find everything. Because the middle ground here is I have the little post-it notes in my shack, and then I just have to figure out that I need to go to a different site to build something, even though on my land there's a plot of land right there that I would assume could be the sugar shack. It's a bit interesting. And maybe it's missing context, right? Maybe it's because I've never actually made my own maple syrup. Although it is funny, because the sugar shacks are very fun to go to. So, sugar shacks are a real thing, but also, I think they call them... I forget what they call them. And specifically, they also sell food and stuff. Like, they don't just sell you the maple syrup. They also, like, sell you food and stuff that they can sit there and, like, eat with the maple syrup, like pancakes, usually. Some of them even do the maple syrup on the snow thing, although that's... I've seen more of that in cities at fairs than I have really seen outside at like sugar shacks. But also, like, you can just do that anywhere it's cold, so you don't really need that. So, but yeah, I just, even with that context, it just wouldn't come to mind that the game is gonna gamify towards that level of realism that you have to go out to some random wood, right? Even with the existence of the map, it's like, okay, well, everything seems viable as a place for me to set up shop somewhere. But I have to find this one specific plot of land to build it on. And yet I can't put this down. You have to understand, there aren't that many games about Canada. There's not that many games about being in Canada. I think the last few games I can think of that were about Canada is like The Long Dark, and like that's really it. What's crazy is I need the truck. I need the truck. So now I need the truck to be able to move around. I need to go eat poutine right now. If I don't eat poutine, I'm going to die. Drink coffee. Oh my god, I left it open. The poutine is like... Oh, it's the poutine is warm. Fuck, it's warm. I don't lock my door? Okay. So the build site is somewhere down there. I just need to take these logs over there. 64 logs, it said. Yeah. The Long Dark, while it's a great, weird sort of game that's kind of not really related to Canada, but like it's like the fantasy of Canada being lost in like the Canadian wilderness. It's also a survival game. So it's like a whole different feeling. Like I just want like a Canadian life game, like a slice of life Canadian game. You know what I mean? Like a slice of life Canadian game. I want to live because I can't live my slice of life Canadian life. I want to have a game that replicates the feeling, but specifically Canadian. It can't be city folk. You can't be like a city person Canadian, because city people Canadian is just playing GTA. I'm not even kidding you. Same feeling. I'm not sure if I like the pace of the game with these mechanics too. Like, I get that it's meant to be slow and meandering because it is in the real life too, but man, I kind of forget how fun it was to have gamified mechanics. Because like, look at this. This is awful. I should have put the brake on. Because now I'm just like stuck here. I just got like I have to do this. This isn't fun. This is just me trying to get this thing to work. Here we go. I'm free. I'm free. Okay, there's a plot of land somewhere. Put the brake on. There's a plot of land somewhere. You need to find it. It's in the eastern part. So if I take up the road from the mobile home on the eastern side of the player's plot of land. Up the road. That's down the road. This is up the road. Okay? But also, whenever people say up and down the road, they don't really mean specifically up and down. They just make up like a weird saying. They just say like up and down. I don't know how accurate this up and down is. Oh my fucking god. If this is what it takes to be Canadian, I think I'd rather kill myself. And I'm already Canadian. Like, I'm already there. No, don't sit. Get the newspaper for the fire starter. Here we go. Let's just sit by the fire. Just sit by the fire and enjoy a nice little seat with a fire, and we look at the Canadian outskirts, okay? It's gonna be very nice and pretty. Dear God. Oh, I was also thinking, this is another reason why I wanted to play this game. It looked a lot like Infra. I don't know why, but this game reminded me a lot of Infra's aesthetic. That is to say, I think everywhere where it's cold and sort of like full of wilderness sort of looks the same, right? But I was thinking to myself, this is kind of what I wanted Open Soar to be like, but with more city elements. Like, it's weird how Open Soar is this game where you're a landlord, where you're trying to make sure that, like, you can make money and keep your people alive in your own homeless commune, right? And that's cool and all, but I was sort of half expecting it to be more of a just a almost like a generic city builder game. It's not to say that the formula sucks, but in a way, I still miss whatever this could be had this been more infra coded. Sick. That's life. That's good. It's really good. Just sit here for a bit. You know what sucks about living in a city? You can't do this. It's illegal. The police knock on your door and they say, hey, you can have a fire going in your front yard. It's like, buddy, this is my home. But a house is not a home. You know what I mean? Like a house is just a property that you live on. There's rules for society. The best thing about camping is this. You start a fire. You sit around the fire. You got you have your buddy on your side. You have you. Both your pants are off. Your hands on on their cock. Their hand is on your cock, and you just start jerking off. No, it's that moment when you just sit in silence in the wilderness, and there's nothing there, and you just talk about life. And they say things like, oh, my wife is leaving me. Or like, my parents are dead now. It's like, buddy, I can't help you. I can't help you, sorry. Fuck. It'll fit. Nice, perfect. This thing has better maneuverability than either of my cars. Okay, put that here. Also, it's starting to feel like a horror game. I don't know if I feel good about this. It's starting to feel a bit like a horror game, and I feel a little unnerved. But 64 logs, Jesus. Wait, these are birch logs. I need pine logs. Fuck! 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 Got the wrong log. Ooh. So, I think it's very nice to be in a place like this where it's completely dead silent. My wife, she hates the outdoors, and I don't blame her. She's more of an indoors gal, right? I love the outdoors, sans the mosquitoes. If mosquitoes don't exist and people don't exist, I'm happy. But there's something nice about the fact that nobody can bother you. Nobody can hear the screams of people dying. It's chill. It's really nice and chill. Because the thing is, right? There are too many people in your average everyday life for you to be happy. You need to cut people out of your life more. You need to be more alone in your life. There's always something that people want from you. It's like, you gotta pay your bills, you gotta go to work, you gotta, you can't, please don't eat me, you know what I mean? It's like, buddy, in the wilds, there's no such thing. These logs are massive. How am I supposed to get these logs over there? What? Oh, Jesus. These things are massive. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, heck. 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 Oh, God. Oh, heck. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, heck. But I don't think that's stable. I had a feeling that wouldn't be stable. He's bugged. Bad timing. Really bad timing. Sorry, buddy. I'm making a sugar shack, okay? I need to get income. I'm here to make money. Can I even drive this thing at this point? I feel like this thing wouldn't even work anymore, no? I feel like this thing... Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Chat, I have an idea. I'm gonna use him to help bring some stuff with me. Wait, stop. Stop. I have an idea. I'm gonna use him to help me carry wood to the destination. This should work, right? Does he stop? He doesn't stop. Stop. This isn't going to work. He also pushed my car out. That's one log? Holy shit, that thing's huge. Okay, as far as I know, we're still not bugged. This is still good. As far as I know, my car should still work. I don't know about this one. It's slipping. Whoa, okay. Don't worry, it's a little tight. The clearance is a little tight, but it's going pretty well. Okay, so up the road and go east. Just up the road from the Maple House. Plot of land. This is up the road, eastern side of the player's plot of land. Just up the road, east. So is that east? I don't know. This is east. No. Where am I going? Where am I taking all this? Where are all of my logs? Everything is gone. Every single log I had is gone. Is it here? Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is. Because look, my thing is down there. Maybe it's here. Where the fuck am I? Where is it? This feels like an incredibly dense game to play. But am I dense or is the game dense? I really can't tell. Am I stupid? When in doubt, I think I'm the stupid one. Oh, I'm back at this city. I don't want to be at this city. I want to see my fucking... I want to see my goddamn plot of land. Where is it? Where's the maple shack? Where the fuck is the maple shack? Please. I just want to make maple syrup. I just want to make maple syrup. What's crazy is that I don't think making the thing once you get there is that hard. Because I bet you it's very easy to understand. It's just the map itself is laid out in such a way that I'm like, I don't understand. I'm losing logs. I have one left. Who lives here? Oi. Hey, you fucker. Hey, fucker. Maple syrup is endgame. But it's the first thing I'm supposed to do. Who lives here? God damn, you're rich. Place firewood here to sell it. Who are you? Hello? Francis! That's my brother. This is my brother? He lives here. Dude, my brother's rich. What? Am I the failure of the family? Where is the site? Like, I don't understand where the site for this thing is. The Sugar Shack Guide. Mon Bazou. Mon Bazou. Okay, where is the Sugar Shack? The Sugar Shack, the build site is located just up the road. I wish that people who made guides, would bother to add like a photo of how to get there. You ever watch like a tutorial video where they show them walking to a certain place and then you're like, I wish you just showed the map? It feels like a bit like the same problem, where it's like, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. And I wish people would just include directions. Like, why can't people just include like a direction that I can go to? Like, where the fuck am I going? All I see is that it's by like water. That's all I see. Syrupless. You are syrupless. You are maidenless. It has to be down there. It has to be down there. It has to be. I don't believe that it's this hard to find a single site to put your shit down on. Is that it? There's a trail here. Is this it? Please tell me this is it. Don't say a word. Chat, I'm fuming. Chat, I am fuming. I'm so mad. Where the fuck is my chainsaw? Oh my god, please don't tell me I lost the chainsaw, please. Oh, don't. It's over here. I'm fuming. It was here the whole time. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? Why? It doesn't even look like it would be there. Of all the places it could be there? Really? What the fuck is the point of this? But you know what? Now we can get to the meat and bones of the game, which is making syrup. So now we get to see why the game is overwhelmingly positive. Because apparently in this game, the only thing that's really, really fleshed out is the car and maple syrup. Everything else, I don't think is fully done. Even the idea of doing the side jobs does not sound nearly as entertaining as like making maple syrup. Where the fuck did the wood go? How are you supposed to transport the wood if it disappears in the thin air? Oh, okay, there. Sorry. Chainsaw, front seat. Like, this has to be an experiment into torture, right? It'd be, you know what? It'd be even more painful if I had to owe money in some way. And honestly, without the wiki and the guides, I don't think I'd be able to figure out half of this. It's a very surprisingly opaque game. And even with the guide, I don't feel like I'm doing any making any progress. This is not how hard it is to be a Canadian, is it? I'm Canadian myself, and I'm questioning, like, is it this hard to be a Canadian? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm living on easy mode compared to most Canadians. Maybe the real Canadians are struggling to survive and like make ends meet every day. Fuck you. Let me go. I'm stuck in the car. I might have to restart the game. Oh man. Oh man. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. What a game. What a game. You know what it is? This game is good, okay? This game is good. It's just I don't think I'm the right person to play it. I think there needs to be a different type of person to play this, okay? You know what type of person I am. If you've seen my channel for a while now, you know what type of person I am. This is not me. I fall asleep to these types of games because of how monotonous it is. But you really can't beat the absurdity of what is happening here. You really can't beat that. Please tell me this is my land. Thank God. Okay, we'll do this by hand. We'll do it manually. Handcrafted maple sugar shack. God, that's funny. I really hope the rest of the maple syrup process is fun and like not laborious and not messing in some way. Like I'm really hoping it starts to open up in terms of the variety of gameplay. Well, to be fair, this is not fun. This is fun. Fun for thee, but not for me. I just can't believe it was so close. It was here the whole time. And all I had to do was just look, see, feel, explore. Who likes to play survival games? I don't get it. I don't get it. Minecraft is fun because it's like Legos, okay? The only fun part about Minecraft to me is when I get to redstone. Then I'm like, okay, now it's Legos. Or like, oh, or like even if you don't get there, it's like Legos to make a nice looking building. Stardew Valley has like the relationship visual novel isekai aspect, where you get isekai'd into like the body of somebody who's quitting a job. And so if you're a failure in the real life, then you're a failure also within the game too, right? And your grandfather's dead. This is just like live. It's just like just survive. And yet how come open sewer was so much more entertaining to me? What is it about building an apartment building for the homeless that is so much more fun to me? Am I the problem? I have to be the problem. Because this game is a masterpiece in its own way. Right? It's overwhelmingly positive. But is that the problem with the Steam review system? That overwhelmingly positive is not a generic specifier, but rather that the niche community that it serves is in love with it all the way? And that if you do not fit that sort of like niche interest, then it isn't for you. A jobber. Did you know that wait, no, it's a gobber. Sorry. I was gonna say that like jobber stands for a blowjob, but that's an Australian. And it's a gobber instead. We're gonna get to the maple syrup. We're gonna make one maple syrup. And I swear to God, if it isn't worth it to make the maple syrup, I'm going to quit the game. I'm going to quit the game and I'm going to move on. And by moving on, I mean I'm going to be done. And I will never play another game about Canada ever again. Like, what happened to, I don't know, hunting animals? Or like, I don't know. What the fuck does it mean to be Canadian? I'm having an identity crisis here, chat. I'm having a fucking identity crisis. I don't know what the hell's going on. This isn't like the TikTok videos of the sugar shacks that I've seen. This isn't like those TikTok videos. It's not the same. Not nearly as like cute and like, you know, cozy. It's not like, oh, we come here, and then you like go over, and then you like eat sugar, and then you like put the sugar on the snow, you roll it up in a stick, and you eat both like the maple syrup toffee as well as like, you know, 50 million like particles of carcinogens. It's not the same, man. It's not the same. This is torture. I'm only at 37. I'm only halfway there. What have I done? What have I done to deserve this? What did I do? What have I done? What have I done? What did I do to deserve this? Why do you have to use specifically pine trees? Why can't I just use any tree? Actually, I take that back. It's because pine wood is really good for like buildings. I forget what property it was. It's like some antimicrobial thing, or maybe it's some like anti-liquid thing. There's something about pine wood in particular that I recall being really good. If you want to make something with the least amount of a treatment. But my God. My God. I don't want to be a Canadian anymore. Or rather, I'm really glad I'm really glad to live in the city where this isn't my concern. This isn't even like what you would do today for a sugar shack. Like you gotta get like a permit and shit and like a business license. You can't just make this. You would need a permit and a license from your government. This is what they used to do back in like 1867 when they first found Canada. I'm running out of maple syrup, but that's fine. I can make maple syrup soon. Just gotta keep swinging these over. Oh God, I lost the chainsaw. Fuck! I hate this so much. And yet maybe I would have had the patience for it had I started sooner, right? Maybe if I got here at the beginning, maybe it'd be fine. But oh my god, is this a tedious way of making things? Dear lord, is it tedious. In a way, this feels more tedious than OpenSOAR. Like, I thought OpenSOAR was tedious. Because you have to RNG find certain items to be able to build your home. RNG. But this is like... This is tedium to the max. Like, there's a reason why we invented inventory slots. It's because the abstraction works really well for getting rid of the reality of how boring it is to bring things from one place to another. It's the same reason why you have dirty dishes on your table right now. It's because it's not fun without an inventory system to go and bring the dishes upstairs to the sink from your basement. Right? It's actually awful too. It feels bad. The inventory is there in real life to spare you from this. Oh my fucking god, the pine trees are so far away now. I'm gonna fix the car. I'm gonna fix the car. I need to get the maple syrup anyway so I don't die. I'm not gonna take my cool car. I'm gonna fix this car. Where is it? To pull the shit up, make it usable again. Come here. Maybe I don't even need to actually. I can just reverse out. The truck has better handling. Way better handling. Okay, perfect. Get the chainsaw, put it in here, and we're gonna go cut some trees down. Oh, jeez. You know what's crazy too? This game also feels a lot like The Long Drive. But in The Long Drive, the formula works a lot better. And I think it's because it's so focused on as little visual noise as you can. And a lot of weird, funny opportunities for weird things to happen to you. Whereas this one is just like, just have fun working. Maybe it's because the game is about working that I'm like, I struggle to have fun with it. I'm going to kill somebody. I'm gonna I feel like I wanna like strangle someone. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't show up to the forest tomorrow. I'm also just amazed at how painful the driving is because of the terrain. Like, it makes sense because real life terrain is sort of this bumpy. You wouldn't drive your car out into a place like this without at least looking at mostly flat land, right? And yet, somehow they've made it even worse than what it is in the real life. It's like even worse. Because driving games don't have the same ability for you to be able to look around and stare at what's happening. Like, you don't have the same ability to be able to prepare yourself for what's going on. Nor do you have the same level of fine control, and so it's altogether even worse. And then you have weird things like this where it gets stuck on a weird angle, so you can't pull the car up. Like, this is it has all the trappings of the shit that you need to do in real life, with none of the affordances that real life has to give you by way of physics. Because it's all make believe. If this is my summer car, I will never play that game. I'm calm. It's like, "You fucking son of a fucking I hate me." Don't be Canadian. Don't be Canadian. You don't want to be a Canadian. Being Canadian is an altogether awful experience. Because in Canada, there's no such thing as physics. There's no such thing as, like, you know, people you can call. Yeah, stay syrupless. In staying syrupless, you live a much happier life. I've never been more happy than when I didn't have a maple syrup bottle in my hand. I've only felt pain ever since I found what it means to be Canadian. I have no movement speed. I'm going to explode. I feel like I'm going to go insane. Like, this is awful. If they didn't make it so heavy to build the goddamn thing, I think I'd be happier too. Like, sometimes I think to myself, I'd really want a really realistic survival game with really realistic elements. Like, you gotta really realistically take care of yourself and, like, other things. And then I play something like this, and I'm like, I don't want to be that realistic. Like, maybe I do want the gamification. Maybe I do want a level of unreality to make things feel better. Like, even now, I'm starting to rethink my commuter driving game, right? Because I was thinking, maybe it could be kind of nice to have this idea of you building your own car and fixing it up and making it nice and cool and going around seeing people. But no, it's if I want to have a game that's about sightseeing and seeing, like, cool shit, let's just make it about sightseeing and seeing cool shit. You know what I mean? No faffing around, no, like, I don't know, like, doing this shit. It's just awful. Like, this isn't fun. This is a chore. And it's that. If the game had less chores and more things that you do for the purpose of it, I'd be so much happier. Like, I don't even care if it teleports my car to somewhere good and there's no consequences for that. I don't even care if it all of a sudden makes the game super easy. Like, that is beautiful to me. Like, perfect, thank you. Like, you've now saved me hours of pain. And that way I can focus on having hours of fun. But at the same time, it's like, I'm shit at the game. So I don't know if that's a universal experience. Very well could be that I'm just bad at the game. And yet, if I have to go to a wiki to even find the Sugar Shack, I feel like there's something wrong with that. And then even after finding the Sugar Shack, it's just me doing this over and over. It's like, I don't know. But at the same time, I've done the same thing with it. I don't know what to feel anymore. I've done the same thing in Open Source. And yet in Open Source, it's like the premise of that game is absurdly cool. Whereas this is just welcome to like a shitty Canada. Welcome to all the shittiest parts of Canada. It may surprise you, but Montreal is a city. It's a pretty nice city too. It's not just this. There's stuff out there for you. It's fun to be there. They got good food. Actually, good poutine. Can't see shit. I can't see shit. Okay, put it all on here. Oh my god, 4 more. We're done. We can finally make maple syrup. I can finally leave this god-awful forsaken land. Why did the Canadians decide to like live here? Move back. Move farther. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. What now? Maple syrup reservoir. Okay. What now? Vacuum pump. Too cold outside. 0 maple trees connected. What the fuck does that mean? Of course it's cold. It's Canada. What do you mean it's too cold? Calm down. That's okay. Calm down. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You're getting closer. Let's just cook. Let's just cook meth. Let's just cook meth. Let's just cook fucking meth. Gotta warm it up. No, let's just cook meth. It's easier. But now I see. Okay, now I see why Canada can sometimes have like a drug problem. Now I see why people get into drugs. It's easier to get into drugs than it is to make maple syrup. The Canadians were given a bad start, right? We were given like a really hard start where making maple syrup has too many shitty steps. And so it's easier to just go ahead and like make heroin and like meth and crack cocaine. I had to get firewood. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't need to cut the wood in the firewood, right? I can just have the wood as normal wood and just put the wood log in, right? There's no need for me to make it into like specifically firewood, right? Please. I'm begging you that the game is gonna be like that. If I have to do it into actual firewood, I need to attach it to my car, bring the stupid firewood thing over. I'm gonna do that now, okay? Just in case it... No, don't. Just try it now. Where's my torch? Fuck! My fucking torch! Shit! I gotta buy torches. How do you even connect a maple tree? I have to go to start making syrup. You need to connect maple trees to your thing. You have to purchase a pack of spouts and roll a tubing from the Maple Syrup Foundation. Okay, everyone. Well, that's Mon Bazou. Great game. Really, really cool game. I really like how there's a million steps you gotta do to play the game. I like how initially the game is really cool to kind of explore, but then you realize it's just kind of empty, and then eventually you get to this point where you need to like do a million small steps and little detail pieces to get going on like the main point of the game. And boy, do I love to spend all my time doing little collectathons and fetch quests. This game isn't bad. This game just isn't for me. But this game isn't bad. It's just not a game for me. This is a formula that the formula works if you play Stardew Valley to grow the crops and not talk to the people. This formula works if you play Minecraft to farm the animals and farm plants and not to explore and to build cool contraptions and make cool houses. This formula works if you play Open Sewer for the landlord aspect and for like, you know, I don't know, the farming and the weird distillery aspect, instead of playing Open Sewer as a weird story game continuation of what Infra was. This is that type of game. It's not a bad game, but Jesus Christ, this is like a survival game on crack in terms of how much you need to do just to get started in like a small iota of what is purported to be the main gameplay. So I have to buy a pack of spouts and a roll of tubing from the Maple Syrup Foundation. I have to be sure to have a bunch of them extra. I have to find mature trees to stick it in and then connect them all together. Then I need to connect it to the vacuum pump. I need to get the sugar water, run the evaporator so that you just have the sugar and like the syrup left over, right? Then you have to heat it up to the perfect amount so that you can actually get the thing to like, become maple syrup. Then okay, and then you have to fill the syrup. You have to fill the syrup reservoir. Then you have to go to the Maple Syrup Foundation to sell the barrels from Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Or what? Wait, what time is that? To 6 p.m. Fucking hell. And then you receive $200 per barrel for a total of $1,200 per barrel. Then you need to get upgrades to seal things in the cans. You have to get a reverse osmosis unit. The electric... There's a lot going on here. And what's crazy is that, like, I thought I would like it. But I realized, say, even a game like Factorio, right? Even in a game like Factorio, it's crazy how quickly you can get started in that game and you're always thinking about the next step. There's very rarely a time in Factorio where you're busy doing nothing. Like, there's always something for you to look forward to, and there's always some element that you can plan strategically around. This has no strategic elements. This is just, do this, get the trees, fetch quests, bring it back here. You go to the town, get the material to build the things up, come back to tie up all the trees, so another fetch quest. And then you get the barrels, and you have to bring them to another location as a fetch quest. It almost feels like the driving is tacked on as a side thing. Or maybe this is the side thing. I don't know. But it was fun to drive for a little while. It was kind of fun to figure out how to get the car going. But yeah, I don't know. But again, though, right? It is a good game. I think I can see the appeal. Again, if you're the type of player who enjoys Minecraft for the farming, or if you enjoy Stardew Valley for the farming, right? But if you don't enjoy those aspects, but you do it because you have to for the sake of getting through the rest of the game, then I think there's something there. Like, then I think to myself, okay, so it's, if you don't enjoy those aspects, right? Then I don't think there's something there, is what I meant to say. There's nothing really here for you if you don't have that. Because it even starts out with the idea that maybe there's a bit of a story involving maybe your family, you can like talk to them and do stuff. But like, even the relationship stuff is you just have to call them. It's like a checklist of things. You know what it is? If you can play RuneScape and get to level 99 in every single skill without watching a video on the side on your second monitor, you can play this game. I'm not that type of person. And it doesn't mean that the game is bad. I'm just not that type of person.